I'm speaking.
You're doing
so
great.
I feel this is a new personal best for you. If this is
I
a
got to start
normal
stream.
challenge.
Hello.
I know. The
Just-
problem is sometimes I start and I can't really stop. What the hell did you get back here?
You and I.
Why are you staring at me?
They were behind us for quite a while.
They've been here for a while. Yeah.
They were behind me.
I missed that. You're like a fucking white beacon.
Over there about books.
I'm surprised you didn't see me. I
I
grew
was too focused on this
behind
beautiful man, and I couldn't
We
see
even
you anymore.
brought attention
Apparently.
to it. I'm genuinely surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I've been too focused on.
Affected when.
You know, at this point, sure, why not? I don't.
He is.
I'm still finding things out.
He is wearing a helmet. He literally has blinders.
Knowing adventure.
True.
is
I also
true.
can't really smell anything, which can be a bit of a problem.
I didn't think.
That's a
smell
blessing
like
if you go down if you live in Zafira.
Well, there's like smells get like filtered because like pollutants and then, yeah.
I see.
The good news is Luthen can't fuck with me because the suit likes to take out anything spicy. So all of the food that I eat ends up tasting nice and bland. It's great.
I feel I
sounds
would
like a
go
personal
quite stir
hell,
crazy if it was bland.
Actually.
Oh, one day we'll talk about what happens when I need to take a shit.
Shittings.
I don't want to know.
I don't think we'll talk about it.
There you go.
I think
Everybody wants to know. Everybody goes, how does that happen? And then when they go, you know
Good
what?
to see you too.
Keep that secret. We'll let you keep that secret.
Trying to
Hey,
nod along like I know what's happening.
How's it going?
Hey.
With this, I'm sitting back.
So are you keeping that into that conversation?
It was pretty good. Was wondering what everyone was up to, how people were doing. And then I hear that. So
You okay?
Are you okay?
I cannot
Feel one
describe
his-
anything in words because it's against everything that I stand for.
You've stolen their oxygen. I can't believe this.
Okay. It's very
Anyway,
easy
what
to
brings
do
you here,
that.
Magpie?
I am visiting Sokoto. I come up here from time to time.
Oh, nice. Well, hey.
It's nice to come up here. It is much less paranoia-inducing than Zafira. A break from the bad things. Also, I like seeing Sokoto.
Hey, there's a new guy. If you want to meet the new guy.
New guy.
Girl.
I feel like it'd be new lady.
Any-
Oh, I was not sure.
New lady.
Because you gesture in their direction, and there is only one man in that direction.
Hello. Yes,
I
I'm
think
not
that's
a
why I
man.
was correct.
I'd hope not.
I think the word you're looking for is new recruit.
Prospect.
Well, they,
It's-
Okay,
Right,
but everybody
prospect.
calls me the new
have
guy, so I mean, what do you want?
That's true. We went through this.
Good to
Gloom.
meet you.
Shit, I don't know.
Those
Those were R6 then.
I used to be-
My name's
Where the hell is my respect?
Don't mind
Everybody
them.
called me
Not
the new
everyone
guy,
here is so
and by
disgusting.
everybody, I mean, I mainly called myself that, but
surprisingly easy
anyway.
to
Yeah, you did
handle
that.
myself. Oh my god.
Put it
Stop.
back.
Give me a moment, please.
Well, because like
I'll
that's
just
generally what
step away.
people said whenever I just knew
Dunno.
someone else. Wait, what? Ah, shit. Did I do that?
No, they had to stop.
No.
She said she'll be right
Fuck,
back.
Gloom.
Yeah.
What the hell? are you doing?
Listen, maybe if you took a shower for a change.
Whoa.
I can't smell a damn thing, and even I know you're musty.
I showered today
Oh, I see we've moved
Hey,
on
look
to
at this hair. Look at this hair. Look at the oiliness in this hair. Look at this. Look at this.
Styles. Leave me alone.
It's called tea tree shampoo. I can't wash my hair, and even I know about tea tree shampoo.
You don't have hair.
It's it's styled.
I mean, I
Pseudorhymes.
have it inside of here.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess it's hard to imagine you with hair. I have no idea what you look like underneath. All of that.
Well, too fucking
What?
bad.
I did?
Now it's your turn, sir.
see.
You start
Either
introducing
way,
yourself
it's
to
nice
that
to meet you. My name is Sokoto.
wonderful recruit lady.
What
So that I can stop
I did not hear what
talking.
you said
Okay,
he
we'll do it
called
again because I didn't hear it.
Prospect. I've applied, but I am waiting for proper response. But I figured I'd
Wash your hair with something.
at least get acquainted with the
You got a little
space
bit of-
while I am
I don't really use much.
Getting
Watch
acquainted
the
with my new
Actually, wait,
surroundings.
do all
Really?
people use shampoo? Or do they just, like, use,
That's a
like,
question
No.
for Tiberius.
What? I don't
Should ask
think.
Tiberius.
No, you're right.
It's not so bad here.
okay.
Pretty nice, all things considered.
Very calm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're just like
Usually.
body wash and then that's it. It's easy.
Sometimes we have days where lots of people are up and around and being
Listen, all I know
a bit
is
rowdy.
guys
But
have one
otherwise,
bottle
it's
that
pretty
they
calming.
use to shampoo, body wash, dishwash,
given the tool already.
degreaser, oil
Car
remover,
wash. Don't forget car
and
wash.
then you go to like a
It does seem to be at least quite
and they're
serious.
like it's
Just
literally
nice.
their entire bathtub is
You
just
enjoy car
fucking
washing?
bottles everywhere, and I have no idea what any
People
of them
here are
do.
usually pretty nice, even if they're a bit rude to
Hell's
each
an
other
exfoliator.
sometimes.
can
Because
see.
of the dead skin on your skin.
Okay, why do you have to have 4 different types of it?
Actually, shit. How do those brushes feel?
I don't have 4 different types. I have 1.
Okay, but like
Well, actually,
other.
that's a lie.
'Cause,
I
like-
have
Do you
2
have-
because I
do you
have
have
1 for my
different
I've always thought about like
and
that,
1
that
for
shit
my...
would feel
Well,
so
What
good.
is?
Everyone's
Greetings.
skin is
Why does that sound like
so
some
I
sort
at
of
least have
torture
2,
device?
and I have several moisturizers.
Hey, Tiberius.
Okay.
Summer
I've come to rescue you.
shampoos and hair care products.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
do you shampoo?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it looks like I need shampoo.
He doesn't really
Okay, but that, like, do you just like body wash, or do you just like?
Yeah, Tiberius, how do you shower? Tell us.
I'm worried they're going to ask me how I clean myself.
With a dry cloth, I would
That's
hope.
a dangerous look. That's a dangerous look.
Pretty much.
It's gotta get kind of.
Also polish.
Gotta get kind of sweaty in here, yeah.
I was thinking like those little spray bottles, you know, spray
So I'm
some.
gonna
Wipe
spare
any
you
dirt.
the details and just say I use a shower. And this
Then,
is
if any of my panels are removable, I pop them off, then wash them in like the sink.
Hello, Magpie.
Greetings.
I should get
And
that.
then you went all the way over there. Okay, I see how it
Because
is.
I was anticipating.
No,
I'm back
it
now.
would really help.
I was about,
you
what am I
have
gonna
one.
do? I'm not gonna do
I
anything.
have a normal spray bottle full of holy water. I also have a spray bottle with a piece of metal that turns the
stairs
water
scare you.
inside
You
of it
used to
into
love
holy
it when
water
I-
upon contact.
I didn't say I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, it's scary, but like, you
No
know,
party
I'm
needed,
not gonna get into
needed me
this
to
conversation, actually.
spray
I
them
don't
with
wanna-
it
I
every
myself.
so
What the fuck
often.
are you two doing?
Anyway.
Nothing. What do you want?
Don't call me sir. I'm not even an officer.
Understood.
Andresa, you're very bad at lying.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What
What are you talking about? I'm
No.
amazing at
Funny if you
lying.
do it. It'll be more funny if you do
Why
it. Come on.
me?
Because it would be
Why?
funny.
What do
Just
you?
whack him on the back of the
doing?
head.
What do you? What? No.
Wait, do you think I can just do it with my, you know, just smack him from a distance? Is that what you're asking?
Wait, can you not?
Now that I think about it.
No, I can like maybe yank you around.
Oh.
Can you shake him around?
Please
Why
don't
do you
shake
sound
me.
disappointed in that answer?
Well, 'cause
I
then
can't
can
believe
just-
Andrew is going to get shaken baby syndrome.
See?
I will
It's
not use my
funny.
powers in such a way today.
Great power
You
comes
sound
great.
disappointed.
Today.
Me too. See if learning how to smack is possible. Would be very good if Hamsky is going on a tangent that's inappropriate. Just like flick him in the side of the head.
Working in the
Did that
mirror.
answer your question, by the
She's
way,
my
Glenn?
boss.
About the...
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, you know, I'm just curious if it's got like, if you're one of those like, cause you're all skin, yeah. Like,
Maybe
it's
if there
not,
was
like,
something loose lying around, I
not,
could
like,
throw it at
fur
you.
underneath all this, right?
Oh.
Actually, wait, I've seen you.
Don't have a lot of
pajamas. I haven't
practice
seen you
doing
for-
that sort of thing.
Do you have, like multiple products, or do you do
Maybe
the
grab one of
thing
the
where, like,
books
it's
and
just like
just-
you have like the one and all?
I don't want to damage the books.
No.
No.
No. That's too hard.
It was
Why would you suggest
We don't want to get into trouble with our boss, okay?
It's the closest like loose object other than maybe like the pool ball.
I cause enough trouble as it is.
Popcorn kernel.
The RC cars that like bounce. Maybe.
How do you not remember this? This is
Like is a bit softer than metal cars.
I'm just
You
really...
do
I
that.
mean, I can probably
think I
throw
got
this
smelly
pretty
nose
hard,
people
but I don't
about,
know with any
you walk
accuracy.
out.
Mm.
Well, it's not only that, but I think there's some.
Yeah,
It
you
was
can
a
go ahead.
prestidigitation that thing. Because like Like you would think that my fingernails would grow,
I feel like I
but
should.
like
I
they
could make you
don't.
jump away from me like faster than her.
Where's the
Wait
Dakota
a
go?
minute.
I said I
Wait.
could and said I
Wait.
would. Where'd she go?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Popcorn kernel in your jacket.
What the?
You're hiding behind the wrong people here.
Come on.
Ice cube next time, Sakato.
This
Ice
is so
cube.
dark.
I got you.
I don't need an ice cube.
I got it. Oh, this is not great. Especially now while he's distracted.
Dakota, what'd you do?
But yes, we understand. Yeah, you're
Oh,
sitting next to
I
me,
put a little
then
popcorn
Sinclair.
kernel down his.
All you was
You're hiding behind the worst people.
Yeah, just a popcorn kernel, nothing bad. I'm not going to hurt him.
Soap.
Just soap.
Special soap.
Like space soap.
What do you? No. Cold bad. Cold not
Just
great.
like one. That's it. Do you guys only have like one for
It's not too
every
bad.
kind for everyone, or are you like here
It's
with
a
like
little-
a trillion different
What?
types?
Well, okay, sure. You're probably gonna put it on like the back of my neck or something.
Different brands and shit.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You could be like, we only have one thing that we can use, otherwise we get horrible rash. I don't know. I don't know how your physiology works.
Has he been really talking about this stuff for like the whole time while you've been over here?
Yes. He's been putting his foot in his mouth for the past, like, what, 30, 20?
I think I have been
Almost
picking
an
up
hour.
very salient talking
30
points.
minutes.
Thank you very much.
Almost
And it's
about
not
an
my fault
hour.
that
I
everyone's
said I hope
just
you have been
staring at
well,
me.
either way.
Oh, yeah.
I
Never
did say
change,
yourself
Graham.
you have a
Never
problem
change.
What's Sam's been with you?
continuing and
I don't know if I even know how.
Better.
I,
I had
sorry,
a bit of
I
a rough
didn't
day
mean to
2 days
talk
ago.
over you. And hi.
Oh?
Took some time to rest. Feeling better. To
we all
apologize
doing?
to Sensei. He was very upset.
Doing good.
I know.
That's
Doing
cool.
good. Busy being
Precious
a bad
nice.
influence as per usual.
We're all having a party
Meals on
and like
practice.
drinking
We'll
margaritas out
make it up
here.
later.
or
You're going to have
what's
to
up?
work twice as hard.
We're putting popcorn down the back of Andrew's shirt.
Margarita. That's alcohol, isn't it?
Hey, Sen!
yes.
Yo,
You, lady.
got lady?
Nice save.
Want to try it again?
You lady.
Glady?
You are.
New lady.
So,
New lady. Or perhaps new guh lady.
I'm kind of being like thrown at you.
Fantastic.
So
Keep it up, Bloom.
I kind
Oh.
of. I don't want to say, but I kind of love making.
I mean, maybe.
it's like it's
What's
comparison here,
up?
like, you were just tall.
You say something happened a couple days ago? You are alright?
That helps.
Yeah.
Like the whole soap thing.
Yeah, just had a bit of a rough day.
So,
Took some time to myself. Feeling better now.
Applying or
Let me know if you need anything.
How peculiar.
I have
Haha,
applied.
interesting.
I'm just waiting on the proper
well,
response.
no.
So I'm not.
I don't.
There you go.
really?
Better
Being
funny guy.
boring
So you're
and
just
I don't know how much you would remember.
yeah, all that.
Saying that now too.
Boring and similar.
I'm just a,
Normal is boring.
I get the feeling this is something to ask about later.
You word things very politely.
Not
we
in
worked
front
through
of
so
Try
much
to.
present
garbage, right?
company.
Like, it's just
Understood.
fucking
Just
I-
people
I'm not
can know as long as they know to keep things to themselves.
Other side.
This was a bit.
Right? Like, really, just nobody does that. Like, why can't
It was
we
a
talk
very,
about
very
stuff
Dollar
like that?
store. Next question.
Understood. I will drop the topic for now.
Literally asking you.
Andy,
I'm good to know, though.
Listen. He uses the cheapest shit possible. Look at it.
Andresa!
Yes.
Squint.
Why wouldn't I?
I need your opinion. Come here. I want to make sure something's not just me going crazy. You'll know this. You're knowledgeable.
Am I good at
See,
things?
that's the guy
this-
one.
I
That's the
think
guy
you'll have
one.
input
It
on this,
also
on what
washes
I'm gonna say.
dishes,
So,
gets oil stains off your garage, degreases pots.
just in case I'm crazy, by the way, the outfit,
I unfortunately might be a
Beautiful.
culprit of having a couple.
that's okay to say. She gives me magical girl vibes. You getting that?
See?
Listen,
See?
and I was going
See,
to
what did I say? People look at me and they're like, hey, why are you asking this stuff? And then
She is a magical girl. She has a wand.
No. It's like she's got like the big like the brooch and like the big like cute thing and the like the two tails.
Oh, I didn't even
Like,
say
it's very pretty. Sorry, it's
I
like.
like bows.
I thought you watched anime.
I can see a little bit.
No.
I can see a little bit.
Deep.
Now that you mention
what
it.
bottles of soap do you have? Like various different kinds, like brands.
But you do practice magic?
Yes, I do.
No?
I only know.
Like,
I'm-
not really. I guess, like, maybe.
Various
Oh,
spells.
you're useless. Get out of here.
I never. Hey, hey.
Most people
Out of
are.
my way.
Yeah.
So I thank you for your.
Most people are only
for your
good at certain types of magic.
Sorry.
I've only met a few people who were good at a lot, and they were all really old wizards who had been doing it for a long time. And
Yeah, no, not
you
me.
don't
really.
got old.
I'm 22.
Definitely not old then. Otherwise.
Are you like 22?
Yeah. And I am not an old lady, not yet. Wait, I'm older than you? I'm older than you? Yeah, we've had this conversation before.
I forgot. I think I blacked it out.
Yeah.
No.
It's been a while.
Okay.
I'm still technically in
I
training.
think. Now that I think about it. Well, I don't know. I have a birthday coming up soon, so.
That's right.
Ching up.
I have to go shopping.
I'm gonna. Oh my god, I'm gonna be 29.
I know.
It's alright. I appreciate it.
I've got you something every year. I'm going to get you something this year.
Her birthday. Mine's
As long as I can think of something useful.
Okay, I will do that.
April.
Okay.
The 19th.
Oh, I'm the 10th. For a few days.
Only by a few days.
My hair is still
Only by a few
just
days.
What the chances?
I mean, I
Actually, quite high, I suppose. Either way, that's interesting.
1 in 365 ish. That's not if you like count like the most popular birth months.
That is a lot of days.
And then you keep walking.
It is. It's 9 days.
It's like 1 in like 1 in 1,000 odds.
Something like that.
Math.
You don't need to roast me that hard.
Their face.
I can't believe it. We're going to Brazil.
Just
I am.
just Magpie's numbers more than mine.
No.
That. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Exfoliation.
So we're going
No,
traveling.
I'm not very good at math.
This is a joke I
it's
make
where
occasionally.
Math nerds go.
Math nerds go to the plain of Brazil.
I don't know where it is.
Cucumber on the eyes.
Huh. Think tank.
But-
I'm sorry. Hi. Zach. I'm so happy this is my first impression for you.
It's alright.
When is...
Bad impression. You seem normal.
Polite impression.
You're not scaring her, I don't think.
I hope not.
On the...
Better than the conversation they were all having earlier.
Quite.
Awesome.
Like I said, not all of us are quite so
Decent.
Purely out
I
of
look everything is
I'm-
decent. You have to do it all that.
You can tell me if I.
The context of I would never hear this kind of talk
No go. Can you take it?
ever.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
So it's quite the experience.
How have you been though?
I'm gonna ask a follow-up question, and you don't. Once again, you don't have to answer me. Why?
Let me back my ass.
Home. Well, city's shaky. You know that.
Yeah.
Bills are fine. We're just trying to keep our
I'll
head
tell you why I
low.
can't take my thing off.
So, I was kidnapped as a child.
Let's
and
see.
the children wore a mask on my face.
I actually just like
sounds
sent
absolutely
this all to somebody else, and I'm having so much trouble like piecing it together again.
I'm sorry to hear that.
X and I are doing fine. His dad's tea shop is opening back up. Actually, this time next week, so I'm probably going to be doing a shift there for the reopening.
So now we cannot.
That's nice.
Yeah,
hope it goes well.
That is
That's a peaceful
truly-
place.
I'm so sorry.
It's not like
I hope
packed,
you find
packed
whoever
wall to
did that
wall,
to you
but
and
it's
just, like, murder
busy
them in the
enough
most
and
horrific of
Wait,
ways.
is it
our
that
little...
same tea house that you work at?
I was
The one all the way out
Yeah,
in the
we're
woods?
reopening.
Paladin of Redemption. So
Wait,
Someone.
but that's... So wait,
I hope you
Queen's
find them and
is...
make them really
father?
really regret what they've done and
Oh.
promise to never do it again
yeah.
in the most horrific of ways.
To put this in, I am technically
did not know
dating the son of my boss, which I'm sure is great and all.
Just so we.
Actually, yeah, I did get the job before we were official. Now that I
I can't
think
take
of
it
it.
off. I don't know why. Don't worry, it's just stuck. I can't take it off, and I have nobody. All sorts of shit.
Maybe
Nobody knows.
I mean, is there something wrong with
That's
it?
why I'm anyway. Hi,
later,
how's it going?
but
I'm good.
it's fine. We're doing
again.
we're doing good. Just
Wait,
yeah.
so
But yeah, reopening. Looking forward to it. We got posters up and everything. Yeah, excited.
Very
Otherwise,
nice.
just trying to make sure that my apartment doesn't burn down. That's about it.
If
Thoughts?
this unit has the time, I'll
Right. It's
have to
really
visit this.
big tonal shifts depending whether I'm home or working right now. Honestly, I actually almost prefer to be working. It's kind of weird. I don't think that's a good thing.
and I don't know if you do, but just in case you
Become workaholic.
Too unusual.
like, does it get like really like stingy?
Become workaholic.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I understand the feeling though.
It's I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna ask
I don't
you
think I'm
one
too good.
question.
Like once I'm home, like I just do my meal prep, and after that I just kind of like just read or like watch whatever Luke puts on the TV for me.
If you ever have like one of those days where you just have like
If you end up needing a place to store some of your stuff that's more safe, I have some empty spots in our apartments. Probably can use for storage.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about stuff.
Understood.
No.
I would offer a
Appreciate
place
the
of
offer.
refugee, but I imagine you are definitely not taking that one. You have stuff to do over there.
No,
That's a
Miss
good
Hybris
point. I
has
should
been,
probably
like,
go in.
Miss Hybris was trying to convince me to like take a room the second I applied up here. I actually had to like convince them to let me, go down there.
Garlic's good.
Didn't have to like twist their arm, but like a couple people was asking me like, "Are you sure?" That whole thing. It honestly came down to Luke not wanting to live in space. I'll force him to if it comes to it.
That's pretty understandable. If I had not been in the situation I had been in, I probably would have found a better comfortable living situation elsewhere.
Yeah, I think it was just
Sort of needed a place to stay.
I think they recycled there or something. It just didn't fit well for him.
Or are you like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, that reminds me though. Has Industrial District, has it opened back up yet?
Rub against the lamppost to make itches go away.
No, if anything, it's just locking up more. Last I heard, this thing was last week. Yeah, last week or so. There's a whole new process for going in and out of industrial, especially waterfront.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
Bought out the border, privatized it. Not a fan that they keep trying
Don't
to
have too much
do
reason to go down there.
random checks with me, because I'm not quite the standard citizen, especially when we're on the front, but neither here nor there.
You are not standard? What does that mean?
Armless dude with horns trying to visit friends in a place he doesn't live doesn't sound great to a border patrol guy.
So you were stuck inside of there too?
I'm never working.
No, basically.
I mean, I guess I see what you mean.
Takes me like an hour just to get through.
Half the time they don't even.
Are they worried for your safety, or are they worried about what you're going to do?
Well, I have to declare my
Seems a bit
meds, and then they have to make sure that the meds are real, and then they ask, why don't you have AUGs, and I say spiritual reasons, and then they're asking about my religion, and no one's ever heard of it, so I have to explain it.
Oh, okay. No, that makes much more sense.
Yeah.
A few times I've tried to go back over there to get some scavenge for shop stuff. They've just ended up taking my stuff that I've picked up anyways and confiscating it. Unless they're like really bad items.
I have not tried to travel through there since the lockdown happened. I don't have much reason to go there, but I have a storage container with some supplies in it that I should probably check on to make sure it's all still there. If
I mean, you could probably just
place
call
hasn't been
the. You could try to just call the company, have them do a wellness check on your.
It sounds like they deserved it.
I remember where it is, but I don't have a phone number. It was a last-minute decision.
Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not saying this, but I don't think I want to go
Again,
where
this
you're
is
from.
why I think material items are,
just
you know, yada yada.
Okay, good.
Not good for you, yada yada. We'll have what you need, yada yada. Old man wisdom.
Was it?
No, it's not important stuff, but if it ever comes in need,
That's just how he.
the supplies would be useful.
Good to have when you need
This
it.
is resting squint face.
I get it.
I've only ever needed it once, thankfully.
Segueing back to, you know, new kids, sup. I'd say that wood kid later. What division are you applying on? You're going for like field agent, medical, in the lab?
I prefer to do on-hand simulator. So,
Okay. How about that?
And some of the nicest
things
stuff
to go
able
to
to
then.
do.
You give it Jason
Probably.
fucking glare.
I mean, good news.
make sure to look forward to it.
I'm pretty sure.
You said you do magic stuff. What's your
100% sure.
like? What's your vibe? Like, what do you?
Maybe I won't go there.
Like,
because
like,
people
how,
are just
what do you bring to a team scenario?
You got this. I believe in you.
Do I really?
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's really good. Yeah, you got it.
Take your time. Check your notes. Pull cue cards.
It's like a mock interview.
Call a friend. No, I just like knowing what people do, because honestly, when someone walks in, he's like, "Oh yeah, I do martial arts." I'm like, "Oh yeah?" And like when Craver and I met, we went straight to the ring.
Oh.
Crazy. Sorry. Crazy.
Yeah.
Do-
I was the same when I found out he's also a scion. I took an interest.
Get some sticky notes.
Just awkward now, fortunately.
Yes, I'm quite fine.
What if I get like just like a
I
Them off guard.
magnetic strips and then I just move those
no,
around on
it
my
seems
eyebrows, just be like,
God did not find it favorable for me to be speaking.
Contact info.
I hear you.
I'll reach out to you about the job
I know.
shit.
What a crime. I bring barriers. Quite a bit. Barriers. Yes, that is kind of my thing.
Okay.
Wall?
Abjuration.
Some of us
I
work for a
believe.
living.
So
Sorry.
yes, I'm
The
still in
other-
training, so that's the only thing
I'm
I
only a
have
little
now.
familiar with magic,
I'm
but
sorry that you have actual
pretty common where I
powers,
grew
and
up,
I
so.
have
I have
whatever
a
the
whole
fuck I
family
want.
book I'm having to study, and the Guardian inside of it, so
I'm not unemployed. I just
I'm
work on
learning
the
magic the
weekends.
hard way.
And I
wait,
have another
Guardian
job that just
inside of it?
lets me come in
I
whenever
was
the
kind
fuck I
of,
want.
yeah, I wasn't sure if I should ask about that one.
He's
Book
not
friend.
helpful, and most of the time he's just lazing in one of the chapters. Let alone I could find anything in it on my own. He's not.
Huh.
are they some form of
He's been with
spirit?
them for. He's bound to the book, and he's assigned to assist me, given how he assisted my mother and has before her, and the whole.
I'm all self-conscious.
Tiberius has very little fun.
A very valuable gift then.
Hey, trust me.
He's more irritating than gifting with his knowledge. He likes to give it to me all in
I'll
riddles.
see you on
I
Saturday.
kind of want to make a joke,
So
but I don't
useful
want to be
then, I suppose.
disrespectful.
I doubt you could reach.
gotta
out
make the
more
joke now.
disrespect I have yet to hear.
Yeah. When you
So
Go have a good evening.
Does
Say
this
hi.
help?
Goodbye.
Spirit take the form of a
Hello.
talking paperclip?
and all
No.
that.
I can't believe
You
I
can,
wish.
thank
Maybe that
me
way he'd
when
be
the
helpful,
next
but he
time
doesn't.
You two are, you know,
Talking
just like
paperclip?
cuddling somewhere and
It's
like,
an
oh,
old
shit,
meme.
you're nice. You're all like nice and
Oh,
soft now.
I'm not familiar.
It is
It was
a.
like a super. See, you know what I'm talking about? It was like that super.
It is a
super
horrible creature that lives in your head and doesn't shut up.
Just somewhere very inappropriate. I was gonna say you when you were damn.
Make it sound like a demon.
That's probably an apt term for it.
Oh.
Computer system is probably the light.
Well, I'm glad you don't have a demon in your book.
No, No, when he acts like
I
one,
don't think I would want a nice and
useful.
sour Tiberius. I think I prefer him.
He's not.
A trickster or just a troublemaker?
He just,
Lazy
I
from the
think
sounds
he's
of it.
done with work, in all honesty. I'm generation 16 of my family, so I can assume he's quite over it having to teach so many. So I don't blame him, but at the same time I would
Good night.
useful to be.
That's a shame. I wonder if anything could be done to try to help them find inspiration
I
again.
was gonna trail off, but then
I don't know about that, but
Bit of soul searching, a couple years up in the
If I
mountains,
find-
meditation helps a lot.
Can you add to the book?
I think he's tied to the book, I believe. I don't know, I've never actually seen him leave it. So I couldn't say.
Isn't there like a company out there that does like they restore old furniture and stuff? Like make it good again? Can you do that, books?
There are people who do
I
that.
know of people who can restore books, repair them if they get broken.
Yeah,
But
there you go. Maybe,
I
he's,
think
maybe he's
this
got like
is
a bad
probably just a
spine.
little bit different.
I think
Well,
Ader
stuff
at
has been in
the
my family
Rip and
for
Ship does that.
forever.
He's
I'm glad that
a
no one
scribe
else
mage.
touched it.
It sounds more like a magical being that lives inside of the book, rather than the book itself.
there's like solar storms.
Alright, synopsis it to yes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, if the book is needing some repairs, maybe it's like repairing your house. But
The book
I
does
would
not
assume
need
you take good care of it.
thankfully.
I know a scribe wizard.
Actually, can I, Dakota, can I, I'm not sure if I brought this up to you before.
Okay, yeah, you'll stop it.
Like, just because I'm seeing, we have one new face for sure. I haven't seen that guy before. I think he's just visiting. I don't know him. I think we're becoming like some of the more senior agents around here, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
You're old.
You say senior as if you're in your 80s. So look well.
No, I mean like, like we how do I put it? Like, I've been here just a little bit more than a year, and it's like, some people come and go, and that's fine. It's a rotating door and all, but it's just like there's more people who look up to me than I look up to now.
I would also make
soon here, I will have been here for almost 3 years.
Yeah. Like, yeah. We old school.
No, not at all. That's awful. Not even funny.
I don't really put too much thought into it. I don't really feel like anyone's superior here. I am just as clueless
fair
as most of everyone else.
You said 3 years, yeah?
Yeah.
You should be careful. I mean, like, I know you got like other work down at the rack and stuff like that, but like, I don't know if we stay here for any longer. Like, Miss Hybris might look to like promote you or something.
I hope not. I'm not much of a leader, and
I
with the
don't
way that
really
most
think you
people
need
prefer
any
to
more
use my skills,
responsibility on your shoulder.
I'd prefer not.
Yeah.
No, with how people tend to use me in the field, I don't think leading would really suit me. I can stand in front of people and take a hit if they need it, but
Yeah, right?
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't exactly consider myself much of a heavy hitter around here.
I'm just trying to get over the fact that
I'm not a heavy hitter.
Such progression is always very difficult to realize, grapple with. I still don't feel like I am any part of leadership, even though I'm one of the longest staying members of the meat rack that is in leadership position.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
I see it's part of leadership at the meat rack.
Before,
You're one who operates a business. That's very important.
aren't you like one of the rangers from Orlando or something?
Being mean to people.
Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Alright, sorry.
With them, just fine. I don't know. It just seems alright with me.
Huh? I did not get any of that. I'm so sorry.
That I apparently have learned at this point, and
I seen outside.
To squint.
I think they're saying that you've seen them here.
You had to learn how to squint.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Tiberius squint, there's a difference.
Okay.
I'm getting
I didn't
terrible
realize this was a trademark.
recognizing people.
It is.
I am getting old.
What you were saying before, you've led more missions than I have, actually. I've only led one, and it wasn't exactly for the purpose of combat. Though we were prepared for a fight if, you know,
But you only done
someone said the wrong thing. Yeah,
My second job, they had me in charge.
you present yourself as someone who is quite capable. You show promise, probably.
I'm not sure how to feel about it still, to be completely honest.
A lot of them were recruited digitally.
Probably.
But
You're actually so
basically
right.
these
I don't know.
individuals
Ever,
were
if
already
those
predisposed
lights, like,
to
ever, like...
Greetings.
Blink, we're all gonna fucking freak out.
It's my friend Finnegan. He runs the charity at Bay 09.
Greetings, Finnegan. Nice to see you again.
I keep hearing about this place more often now.
What's up?
Pleasure to meet you.
meet you again as well.
Probably. It makes sense.
They were talking to me.
I assume that's what they're for.
I've met them
I was
before.
going to say I was not sure he was referring to.
I don't have Blink come back.
Probably more sensitive to sound over there. I mean, that is where my ears.
I am also a friend of
I'm totally
IX's.
down to keep talking, but I'm
I
going
would
to sit down.
assume that they don't. It doesn't want sound.
Sure.
Does that mean your ears are so big that you have to have sound?
They also seem to assign people based on whether they think they have knowledge of whatever needs to be done. I'm fairly sure if we ever have a situation where we have to mess around with people's heads or something, you know, they'll probably go, oh, Soko,
Fair enough.
perfect for this.
You doing anything else lately?
Things at the shrine have quieted down now that the new year has come and gone.
Right on. No trouble?
New track? I don't know if you've signed up.
I still want to check in on a couple of their rules. I don't know. Well, you know, if they don't allow.
If they don't allow magic or.
I'm gonna have to withdraw, probably.
I mean, I would imagine, unless you're going to only use your feet and your head.
My kickboxing is not my strong suit.
It is a difficult
It does need arms for a lot of balance in order to keep your foundation. But then again, if they do allow, you know, flashy stuff, then I'm more worried about what others will bring.
I didn't
tried
really look at the
asking-
rules.
I
All I
tried
know is
asking
they
them-
want security to try and keep an eye on things, make sure nobody gets.
Yeah, there was something
So
like
up the
drug
road.
tests and stuff like that. I'm curious what they're going to approve for, like AUGs. Like,
Hopefully-
you know, like crazy.
Hopefully
clones.
nothing like a Sandevistan or fucking
right.
power fist shit like that.
I'd
Hopefully
rather
nothing.
not lose because I'd rather not lose because I blinked and then you know there's
Those-
a fist in the back of my head.
Those fucking things are scary. I don't fuck with people with those. I'm sure they'll ban them.
Neither here nor there about it.
I will be
Just-
sure to come and observe. Cheer you on. Go Sunichi. Beat their ass.
Appreciate it. It's been a while since I've done arena fighting, actually. I was thinking about getting back into it, but I don't know any good rings anymore. Used to do it when I was, you know, first settling in. It was like 2-3 different rings that I would go towards. It was really fun, actually.
I know my friend IX used to be a tournament fighter. That's how he made money before he started doing stuff at Bay 09. I think he still does it. I could ask him for good arenas if you're looking for any.
There's only a couple that I've been able to, you know, learn about. It's like it's either something it's like stuff that's like super pro, you know, like sold out stadium seats, or you know, stuff that's like shadier than it's worth. So it's hard finding something kind of in that balance of, you know, not being over the top like sellout versus not, you know, being
too professional.
Guys really doing drug deals at the back.
Yeah. I've only ever tried to fight in a tournament once. Was at the Zafira Trade Commission. I actually think I ended up fighting someone who worked here at Aegis. Person who...
Actually, yeah, that was
I think
one
I
of
remember
the...
hearing.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were there.
I was... Yeah, me and Arbor actually had a match.
Oh, she fights? I thought she was just a nurse.
Well, she
gun,
beat my
sword.
ass, if that gives you any sort of spectrum for it. She like had a...
They fight like how...
And a knife.
They fight like how Hamsky used to fight when he would always wear that big coat, where they have the gun in the one hand and the sword in the other.
Oh. Guess, more than they seem.
Yeah.
I always thought she was a nurse. Keeps herself up here.
Greetings.
Greetings, Finnegan.
Hello.
Hello, Magpie.
Hey.
Greetings.
Hopefully everything's been well with you.
For the most part. Home is stressful as always, but it's Zafira, so...
As well as it can be in Zafira, of course.
One day it's gonna be better.
Things will get better, hopefully.
Hopefully they get better before they get worse.
Yeah. You seem like the optimistic sort. You said you do charity or something?
Yes, I have for quite some time. Help the less fortunate and those that, well, need food, water, bedding. I've been doing it for many years now.
Like, do like a hostel or something?
Well, we're getting one made, but currently all of our medical attention that we do is handled by the local medic of sorts called Marcus.
The same one that works for us.
Yes. We also take care of a lot of synthetics as well that come by. We're one of the few places that do in Zafira, at least free of charge.
Is that what the hardware is for that you got there? Looks like more than a walking stick.
It is really just a walking stick. Had it for as long as I can remember. Fashioned it out of a bunch of stuff in the wasteland outside of Zafira, and it's been with me ever since.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm not one to judge. So it just was like the hoses and the cabling, it just looked like it, you know, like did something.
Oh, no, it does not do anything. Although many people do not believe me that it doesn't.
Slap enough glowing lights onto something and anything looks fancy.
You are correct with that.
You should come and visit the bay at some point. It's very nice. They have a cafe there.
I'll see if I can. Been focusing really hard on training lately, so.
That's fair.
I've been having to do that myself as of recent. Mainly with the high frequency blade that I've been carrying, as I'm not accustomed to using a blade.
It is a fancy-looking piece. Hold on.
If you know Cupcake acquired it for me.
Oh, They always seem to find strange things.
That they do.
I think he means he got it all dirty.
Well, I do hope your days have been going as well as they can.
It's better, I think.
Yes.
But days
That is
come
the
and
best
go.
we can hope for us.
Like if I'm his fan and you're his fan, you're definitely.
Looking forward to when doesn't just have to be militias actually doing something. Guys who are in charge actually do their job.
Charles is the one that decided to bring me here as a way to have a break from everything in Zafira that's been going on.
Well, welcome to space, I guess.
Yes, until today, I've never been to space. This is my first time.
Oh, have you looked out the window yet?
Well, yeah,
I have.
absolutely taking the view.
We're upside down relative to the
have.
planet.
It is quite stunning. Never thought space would look like this, or at least looking down at a planet. Never been outside of Zafira until today as well.
If there's anything that normally drives people crazy, it's the little bit of bounce and the gravity and figuring out how big the station actually is.
If I didn't know any better, I would have thought we were somewhere in a city, not a space station, looking out through the windows.
Well, the projector that everyone's kind of gathered around right now actually gives you pretty good scale. Just look out the window, look back at it, and you'll start to piece it together.
It is quite impressive.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Is there a meaning behind there only being like 6 and like 3 on each side, or did it just like happen?
There's
I'm running out of
privilege that
subjects.
some of us are even allowed to stay here.
Would you like a blanket? Would you like a blanket? Would you like a blanket?
No, I'm good.
Understood.
It felt like laying down, honestly. Oh no.
I'm going to find Charles so he can escort me back to Zafira. My stay here has been quite pleasant. They showed me to the garden. It was one of the most peaceful places I think I've ever been in my life.
Plants are weird, right?
The garden's definitely my number 2 spot.
Yeah. What was that?
Wait, number 2?
Plants are weird, right?
Yep.
It's weird seeing them.
Looking out the window.
They are. It was a bit.
That's a good one.
Well, quite frankly, it was nothing but breathtaking seeing them. Especially in Zafira, where seeing plants is an extreme rarity.
You should go traveling sometimes. It really does wonders for you. Perspective and all that.
I see that now. It was a pleasure to make acquaintances and get a chance to see all of this.
You as well. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I'm certain
keep up the good
Charles
work.
is... I certainly will try to. Charles will most likely drag me back here again at some point, too. In his words.
Likes to do that with his friends. Jenny, take care.
Welcome.
You as well.
Jenny! I'm trying to implement that into my vocabulary.
Blah 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 words. It's cool to see how many friends Charles keeps bringing up here.
He's very well connected.
Boom, there you go, that's the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then why did you step back? Now you broke the...
Yeah, no, I was thinking.
I was making room.
No, you can see, but we had a nice circular, and then you step... Then you step back, and then... This is an oval. This is
You know, I think I helped I think I helped like 3 or 4 different friends actually fly up here, now that I think about it.
Hi, you're very red.
Oh?
I like it. It's good.
Yeah, I think only one of them are still actually, like, here though, but you know, is what it is.
Who are they?
First one I think was Cassie.
Geometry sucks.
You look purple, which is a good color.
I'm pretty sure they, yeah, they retired at the end of last year. I'm blanking on the other 2 names though.
Squint harder.
And I'm killing myself about that. I think I'm just airheaded today, I'll be honest. My memory's terrible for some reason.
What happens?
Yeah, I'm blanking.
One moment. Someone's calling me on my comms pad. I need to tell them to fuck off.
Do what you have to.
Oh, Danny. Remember Kalisa? She is very kind. Had my back on less than pleasant operation we got sent on to go and rescue Bessel when she got trapped somewhere.
Spooky ass town.
I just hung up on them.
Well,
No,
it
that
was
was Penny.
town of planet. There was actually, I suppose the first time I ever encountered a hive mind.
Big thoughts.
I am not a fan of them.
Was that the one that
maybe
I think
there's
I
nice ones out
remember
there?
reading reports? Was this the one that the Fetties locked down? Yeah, I remember reading about it. It was like one of
virus outbreak.
yeah, it was like one of Aegis's like big 3 back when I joined up.
Yeah, they sent me the powers over the mind. They thought perhaps I would be able to resist its influence, which
How's it going?
yes, but also it made me sensitive in other ways.
I'm dying.
So yes and no.
No, you're 2 to 1.
The only hive mind I've met a couple in passing, but the only one I've properly met is Scout.
There you go. It's about all I got. And I don't have a J in my name.
Oh yeah.
At least Scout was one of their platforms.
I haven't seen them forever.
It was interesting talking with all of them. They had interesting perspectives on how existence ought to work. What is moral?
I had a lot of trouble wrapping my head around it. Do. Yeah, buddy.
Abs, I got you.
Greetings.
How's it going? I have a shovel.
We're just kind of like reminiscing.
Is it a good shovel?
I don't know. Somebody gave me a shovel.
Is it a good shovel?
Why did they give you
It's not actually there. They just, I don't know.
Is it a good shovel?
They were like, here's a shovel, have a shovel. I don't, hell if I know, it's not even real. I did nothing actually here. Just, anyway, I'm not them, they're not the shovel. I didn't mean to imply that you were the shovel.
Anymore.
Understood.
Are you a shovel? I just... No, okay, you're not.
I'm going to call you Shovelman now. That is your new name.
Or Gloom, but you know, you do what you... Hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
Is the Shovel Knight.
He is the Shovel Knight.
The Shovel Cleric, maybe, but...
Oh, true.
Doesn't roll off the tongue.
God Shovel.
Was thinking all the armor making you look like a knight.
True. Simply people will...
Ace of Spades.
Mistake that, yeah.
Ooh, that's a cool one.
Ace of Spades. Yeah.
I don't get the reference.
The band.
The wait, what?
Or is it a song?
I thought spades were a card.
I think it's all three.
Just playing cards everyone uses.
Same thing. Well, but yeah, it's also that.
I think there is a band and also a song.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard that song
double
before.
right then.
I haven't either. I just know it exists.
Beats me.
Oh yes, give it to me.
Oh, it has begun.
Alas, the table cleans me. That was a heavy song.
I'm gonna go sit down. You can do whatever you want. Just have fun. Okay.
You fucking
They are the gloom of spades.
Am I good to take a seat, or are you guys like doing a thing here?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We're just chit-chatting.
Okay.
Yapping.
I want to be social.
Things that I
want to be social, but I don't really have like anything to like talk about. You know.
And you think I ever do?
Fair. Also,
I still here I am.
On a lot of stuff.
On
noticing that I'm like really like airheaded.
On an earlier conversation topic, when is your birthday?
Yo.
Things happen.
March 13th.
Understood.
Oh, so soon.
I mean, ish, yeah. I don't really do anything for it. Honestly, Luke
It's
just
all
kind
over a
of like
month.
forces me to go out for dinner, so probably just have like a movie night or something. That's what we did last year.
I tend not to do much.
This
It's nice to
unit.
just relax.
This unit
I used to look forward to it
was.
when I was little, though.
He's traveling with the ball. He's traveling with
This unit was activated on September 12th. 3 years ago. Fuck, I forgot to celebrate my birthday again. God damn it.
Well, there's probably going to be a bunch of other. I mean, there's.
Well, we should make up for it.
Belated happy birthday.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Like, is it a big deal for you, or?
Not a huge deal. I forgot the one before it. It's just like...
Oh, crap. Alright.
I am told that most people try to celebrate such things, so I try to follow suit.
Yeah, well, some more than others. Like I said, I'm not really like too worried about it.
Holy shit, the tie is crazy.
I think it's been a couple years since I last celebrated with anyone. I suppose there was the guy sensei a couple years back. That was just, you know, a specific year, so he wanted to. I had only just joined the...
Hello.
He didn't have many
okay.
students, so...
Understood. And perhaps...
He picked up a new student, eh?
Sometimes you really gotta fucking...
Yeah,
He did?
as a guy since a new girl named Kiki. She's got like blue hair.
Kiki, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I know something that she did caught his eye, I guess.
I don't think he's mentioned this to me. Maybe,
No, she's
unless I'm forgetting.
She's like the she's like the really energetic type. So I'm not sure how she'll do. I don't even know if he's gonna pair up with us or not, but it's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
I
I
suppose
know
if
I
he
come
wants.
from somewhere different where we still
Well, actually, I was wanting to ask,
particularly good reason.
like Friday morning, you were looking like really tired. Everything okay?
Didn't sleep well.
Okay, fair enough. Like work
Had a rough
into you,
day
or
before.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Probably a decent idea. Hello.
Apologies if I kept you up that night, but I was sending you cat videos.
No, it wasn't that. If anything, that helped.
Understanding.
Encounter with tall and spooky. You know how. Can't talk about it though.
Tall, spooky. Creepy rich guy?
Creepy what?
Creepy rich guy that's a little too huggy?
Yeah.
Andrew, you That's very specific.
Awesome.
How did he?
Damn, you didn't. What was that?
Noted.
Something I should worry about, or?
This is Andrew, our local.
Not something that is likely to be a danger to you specifically at this current time.
Oh, well. He works here, so technically.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
To put it simply, if you wish to know, you are someone who can know. Though if you do learn about it, there is little going back. And you cannot tell others.
If you ever sign up for the jobs that the sponsors give, read the fine print really close.
Yes.
Okay, it's very ominous, but I mean, I'm here to do things, so
it is a warning.
I mean, I'll say this. I'll say this straight up.
I can tell by your tones that you're not fucking around.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I know. I didn't come here to not to do things, so you know.
Yeah.
No, of course. The point is to help, and we are helping people.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not allowed to talk about my first mission.
There are, yeah.
Okay.
There are certain things that occasionally come up that we can't talk about.
All right.
Especially involving tall, spooky, and too huggy rich guy.
He, you know,
like
actually,
too huggy with everyone, or just like specific people?
I had
like, is he gonna want to
very...
hug someone in a frickin', you know, metal suit that they can't take off?
I had to give him
just
a very direct warning not to touch me again.
Okay, that is very creepy.
A
Yes.
lot of the people up here, he tends to be a little more open.
That said, I haven't actually even seen the guy since I said that.
Wait, okay, hold on a second. Is it somebody who you guys are helping or like fighting? Because now I'm confused.
Complicated.
Should we walk off in a direction?
I didn't realize this was Facebook and it's just like it's complicated.
Facebook?
A social media website.
Social media stuff. You just you leave yourself on. It's complicated for a relationship. Look, I'm just saying, like.
Again, if you want to.
I really didn't take you for a social media kind of guy. To be honest.
I'm not, but I get bored sometimes, and I just.
More like doom scroll kind of guy.
It's not more like I just need something to do for the next few hours.
What is that actually? I was going to say he glooms. But what is that?
It's when you lay in bed and then scroll through your phone forever.
Yeah, you're not really looking
I
for
like
anything.
to find
You're just
myself on
going.
the shadow web.
Boo!
Shadowy.
But tis.
Dark web, shadow web.
You ever go for a walk without really knowing where you're going?
Not usually.
Yeah, but like,
I do that
you get
sometimes
what I
too.
mean, though, right?
Like that's
just
kind
like
of dangerous. Like even.
It is, but like it's kind of that.
Like even
That's
with like the mind stuff and just being able to disappear, you know, I still get people every so often on the streets in Zephyr. They're creepy.
You ever have you ever like played someone like a prank on someone doing that? By the way, the whole like going invisible thing.
You missed it. They stuck a popcorn kernel down the back of Andrew's shirt earlier.
I'm pretty sure Pennyson and I have together convinced a couple of people down there in Garden District on their way to the teleporter that they have lost their mind or were too high or drunk. Because, you know, they start to shout things, we look at each other, and then just disappear, and they get very spooked.
No one will ever believe you.
Asking each other, oh, did we just see a ghost? And, you know, I have to hope that the Benny-chan will not, you know, mess with them too much. Go up and start...
I should poke a guy and then just, like, look at the person beside me, you know?
It's like,
that's a bit mean. In our case, we're just trying to keep away from creepy people.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
suggestion if you ever want to mess with someone, if they are standing by a door, or like a doorway, more like, just go through the doorway, turn invisible, come back, turn visible out of sight, and then just keep going through the doorway and see how many times till they notice that you
the
are.
door is open, yeah, that could work.
If you make them think that
if
they
I'm
are
going into a
losing
place
it.
where there are no exits, that could be kind of funny.
Make them think they are stuck in a time loop.
Anyone who knows me well, though, will know exactly what I am doing, though, I'm sure.
This is fair.
But, yes. Oh, you know, I wonder... It's a little more difficult because I have to focus. It's pretty hard to make it work. But I wonder if someone, you know, yells or starts saying something they should not, you know, turn around and look at them, act scared, and then suddenly throw something near them. Make them think that there is something nearby about to get them. Yeah?
I enjoy this. This is on the list of
You
pranks.
should work a haunted house.
I have worked in a haunted house before, yes.
Like the ones like the scare actors and like the smoke machines and all that.
Actors?
I could probably say the same about you.
You know what? Yeah, probably could.
So wait, there are
Just a
places
haunted
where
house
people
business.
go to a place that's has like haunted actors? I'm very confused.
So they'll. I mean, like, you watch horror movies, right?
Oh no, I hate those.
Okay, well, people who like watching horror movies, sometimes will make like a. They'll like rent out an old house and they'll set it up so that, like, you know, it's typically for like teenagers and couples that want to, you know, find out who pushes you into danger. They'll, you know, pay for a ticket and then they'll just walk through like a series of like jump scares. And these actors will like wear like costumes or pretend they're like a slasher flick dude, like with a, you know, fake chainsaw and stuff like that.
It's like what we do, except they are explicitly looking for a house that violates causality.
We're talking about that place.
Oh, I forgot. Apologies.
Huh? What?
Don't worry about it.
Ah. I mean, at this point,
I'm starting to think that you collect things. That
I
you're
went
not
back.
supposed
It's
to
not
talk
there
about.
anymore.
Eh? No, we just how
A head full of
Such
knowledge they
mysterious.
can't ever
Yeah,
say.
right.
Such a
You know, if you're
such a
really
shame.
going for like the strong mysterious type, you got it hands down. It works for you.
I don't understand.
They're saying you're cool.
No, scions have a tendency to attract weird things to us, or stumble upon weird places. Don't know how, don't know why, but I have met a number of difficult to explain creatures and beings. Oh, I don't know if you ever met them.
Hmm?
Wait, if we're both betting on black, does that
Did you ever meet someone at the meat track that some of us took to calling Kurigari-san?
Oh wait, no, never mind. There's actually a decent chance that this could work. There's a kind of decent well, still.
The name scratching something. Got a description?
Kurigari is more of a word than anything, but for them it's very descriptive.
Very. They look like a lady with a hood on, green hair, yellow eye. You usually see them in your peripherals.
Has a tendency to walk on walls and ceilings.
They rarely talk.
Appear and disappear.
Maybe.
You'll see them in front of you, turn, and suddenly they are there again.
I zoned out for a moment and I just came back to that. I don't know what. What?
I swear I saw them walk into a corner and disappear.
Best word is aberration, though I have found a lot of people don't really know how to use that word.
Wait,
It's difficult to describe kind of being, a being that doesn't really belong.
Not up here.
On the station?
Misfit?
No, in Zafira.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I was okay. Yeah, alright, good.
Yeah, I met them and they took an interest in some of the things I was doing, started intruding. I haven't seen them in a while though, so. But beings like that, difficult to explain, difficult to describe, often behave very unusually. We have a tendency to attract them.
Seems to say the same place about us up here in general.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, like, really strange. Like, the things in that first mission, the things in the basement.
I'm following.
Stuff like that. It's often.
Watch this something we could actually do.
I know we said we're not talking about.
What the hell have you guys seen?
I know we said we're not talking about the house, but the house is a really good example.
I can't talk about it, at least in front of people who aren't agents.
Which, unfortunately,
I just. Oh no, I'm not. You know, if you don't want to share,
no, just try to. No, it's fine. Honestly, I think more people should know and talk about it. It's just.
Well, not a terrible setup.
Honestly, just kind of sounds fascinating.
Knowing about it puts you at risk, is the thing.
So either
That's the problem.
I really fucked this up, or this is
It also means that you have to be very, very careful about who you talk to about it, because knowing too much and finding out about certain things can get other people hurt too.
Okay.
Yeah.
My lips are. Well, I mean, I could theoretically, literally seal my lips, but.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Please do not.
I'm gonna head back just because I don't know, I'm still kind of spacing out. I'm gonna lay down at home.
Okay. Hopefully you feel better soon.
I'm fine. I'm just feeling off.
Good to see you.
We can talk about it sometime.
Yeah, you know, just one of these days. There's not a whole lot that happens here. We can go somewhere else at some point if you want to have a chat. So, you know, so it's all fun. I'm not. If all of you guys want to, I'm not gonna make you guys just, you know. It sounds interesting, and you know, if I'm gonna work here, then I might as well.
It would be a
things.
very long and very serious talk. So, you know,
It
bring a
is,
snack, I
yes.
guess.
Okay, I can do that. I'm not.
You are not eternally the silly man.
the worst setup.
I don't try to be in the first place. Just kind of happens sometimes.
It's all good. The
Yeah.
energy's nice. But yeah, you guys take it easy. See you on.
Stay safe.
Training tomorrow?
Jenny? Yes, I'm feeling better now. So I had a few days to myself.
I'll see you in the morning then.
Jenny?
Jenny.
It'll probably be longer until I see you again, but try to take it easy.
I will.
There's nothing wrong.
As you almost hit like 3 things in at this
Try his suggestion.
Bullshit, I knew they hit the black ball in.
Anyways.
Just like to think, you know, the more I know, the better off I'll be in the future as well. So that's all.
Well, yes.
I have to find my purpose
Maybe.
at some point, right?
Oh, I'm sure you have a purpose.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure I do too.
Do organics typically have purpose?
It doesn't want to tell me what it is, so I kind of just gotta follow and hear about things and hope it pings something for it.
You are still better than Tiberius, yeah.
I suppose what I mean to say is that knowing or not knowing does not mean that you cannot be helpful here.
First, second, worst.
Sure.
I'll get back to you.
All I'm saying is I've carried boxes a lot.
The point of the men here being kind of
I don't always want to just carry boxes, you know?
I'm kind of the exemplar.
I know you always need somebody to carry a box.
You should see what Tiberius...
But at some point I want to do something a little bit more meaningful than just carry boxes.
He sunk the black on the brake.
Sure.
It was... He's done it like a few times too. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Like, he's blessed, honestly.
No, but only... anyway. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you, and you too.
Hey.
I'm gonna see what's up over there, and I don't know what you two are gonna do, but have fun doing it. Yeah.
Sure.
So currently
I am.
having a very nice talk with her, shall we?
We're just hanging out. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt.
I mean, I think that's kind of all what we're doing. Yeah.
People, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Why does everyone make it out like I'm a loner and that I don't talk to anyone?
Who is usually very much a studious individual on their...
Apologies, I am over-secreting. I am used to trying to brush off things on this topic.
No, it's alright. It's often better to keep some of these things a secret. At least, you know, not talk about it too much.
Obviously.
So, how's it going?
I still want to ask things though, but if you do not want to talk about it, I will not pry.
How you liking the place?
Alright, well, I have the pitch.
Just curiosity, what brings you here in the first place?
Alright, so...
Do you remember that night when we were stopped in the street by someone told to get in a car?
Yes.
I mean, sorry, like which
We talked with
that's good to know.
the guy,
I haven't been here for
and then I was in the inn.
Him. Yes.
make that kind of distinction myself, but yeah.
You don't remember what he talked to us about?
I remember what he talked to us about. I just don't remember how I got back to the inn.
Look, you look him up, right?
I suppose I crashed.
Wow.
Which...
What he talked to us about did happen, and... Well,
are they okay?
It's okay. I think...
Are you okay?
They were a little tired. Last I saw them. They're okay.
Are you okay?
It was a rough night.
It's a bundled mess.
One moment, I need to give in to Hydrangea Swear Jar. Alright, how much do I owe you?
But also, I got told to come here and I didn't have a choice, so here I am.
Do you want a hug?
I'm glad you managed to
Do you want a hug?
come to the conclusion by yourself, though, so, you know.
I thought...
I'd prefer a decent place to work over a shitty place to work.
Alright, true. And I have worked at some...
It's okay. Just...
No. Well enough that anything involving that is
It was
really
a stressful
bad.
experience.
Some really menial jobs and like low-paying ones with like people you just don't really want to work with, you know, like you just kind of like.
Though I don't know how things are going to go between the two of us.
Me and Adrian can't. Me, Andrew can't pay it.
She was pretty shaken up.
Do you want to go somewhere else, talk about your thoughts on it? Just get them out there so you can process them better?
No, not right now.
Understanding.
If anything, I'd rather not think about it. It's all I've been able to think about for the past few days.
Understood. And let's find other things to think about.
No, in terms of a work husband. Andrew's Tiberius' work husband.
Besides, I think Arizona's still just a little upset with me over how some things turned out.
I know, given the circumstances, you would have done the best you could.
I tried, but, you know, we were put into a situation.
You both made it out, that's the important part. Anyways.
Yep, all of us did.
Are you excited for the tournament tomorrow?
Why the fuck would I do that?
Not particularly.
Or not tomorrow. On weekend. Tomorrow is Friday.
I know what you mean. Yeah, not really. I mean, I'm glad for them and...
Damn it.
I'm sure people will have a good time. Not really much for reflecting like that myself.
I can't exactly agree.
That's fair. Not really my thing either.
Yeah, they're bluing off already. I saw that come out of the corner of my eye. I thought my head was about to be taken off.
I was about to say something, but you know, I should really refrain.
I'm probably gonna come watch though. Something interesting to do.
Security has been asked to keep an eye on things, so... I am sure we will see a good amount of the fights.
Jesus Christ. This is go on. These are my fucking DI.
Car things are fun to mess around with sometimes.
How the fuck did that work?
I've seen.
Do you want to watch a movie tonight?
Well, I had the fascination with them as a child, but...
Sure.
Not exactly...
There is...
Isn't it too late?
There is a classic that I found out about that I really want to watch. It is a movie called The Wild Robot.
Wild robot. Wait, like a wild animal, or like wild like they're crazy?
More like the first one. It is about a synthetic that is being transported to where they're going to be sold and used. But the transport they're on basically gets knocked out of the air and they end up in the wilderness. And it's about them sort of waking up. And
Sounds scary. It's not a scary movie, is it?
no, it is very wholesome. There are cute animals in it that talk.
If you ever need Charles, you can always just see how
Oh, I like it when the animals are cute and talk.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't really know much beyond that, though.
The being addressed by the name was an indicator, but I have a plethora of nicknames here.
I see.
Wait, are you talking about your soup again? Is that what this is about?
Yes, ma'am. Gloom technically brought it up, and I'm just carrying it on further.
I prefer to keep
Oh,
it shorter.
so. I'd be glad to sit and watch it with you though.
Keeping it short makes it easy.
Something else to think about.
Pretty sure both of us would appreciate. Edison, I'm sure, is getting tired of my thoughts all turning back to it every
No, he
few
managed to
minutes.
stop his own bowl from going into the
According to plan, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. They've been a bit weird about it.
Strategy seems to be hit something as hard as you can.
Oh.
It's working.
You know, you just as bad as the fucking French, the way you keep sinking white.
I'll take that as a yes. I would prefer I think about something else for a time.
I just realized I completely forgot to ask. How are you doing, Iris? Apologies, I forgot to ask earlier when we were getting food.
I mean, I guess you did say hi and said we were good, but yeah, they're fine.
Understood. I try to make sure to always ask them, so they don't feel forgotten about. They are also a very important friend to me.
I'm about to fucking lose it.
I am certain they appreciate this quite a lot.
That's like 3 in a row. It's like 3 in a row.
Oh, you got one ball in, I guess, but it's not quite.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
You know, I just had a thought.
In a great favorable position.
Since we were talking about hive minds earlier, aren't you technically like the opposite of a hive mind? Because a hive mind is many bodies with one mind, whereas you are multiple minds in one body.
I guess so.
Don't hit her. Don't hit a woman.
You think so?
I
guess. Maybe that's a difficult question.
Hmm. I mean, that's one of the reasons you don't like them that much. It's like an instinctual thing.
Unless instead of one body, it's nobody. Nobody's many minds.
I guess that's fair. It's hard to interpret
that's
a
also kind of
mind
the
without
same.
a body. I've never encountered a mind without a vessel.
I mean, I guess I have.
Actually, no.
Spirits.
Yeah,
are like
spirits are like that, but they have a soul.
Hey, listen, I'm not an officer.
The vessel doesn't matter so much.
It doesn't really matter.
In any of the hive mind that I was talking about earlier, they sort of squished some of the bodies together, so I guess it's technically, but
Do you though?
I don't know. It was gross.
The best my understanding of it is a mind requires energy to function. Thus requiring either a soul or some sort of vessel like how I work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter much, does it?
I guess so. Just weird thoughts.
Hive mind is just many connected minds. Doesn't matter how many bodies.
This is how we come up with your nickname in the first place, is me calling her Noodle. And you were all like, what's my nickname then? Do you not remember this?
No, I've been too busy fighting.
What are they talking about? Who is a noodle?
Okay, alright, well. You know, you try. You try to please people.
Oh.
That's the best you get.
Well, that's...
Try to please people.
I mean, if it's what I think, that's a bit rude.
Take a breather, okay?
I think nicknames are often rude. It's like how Hamsky, like when he knows someone well, he'll start kicking at them. A sign of friendship. I think this is a good comparison.
The pocket in the corner. What?
Sorry?
Apologies, I am rambling. I was comparing them giving a rude nickname to how Hamsky kicks at people when they're friends with them.
Listen, I'm Californian. Sometimes we think about burgers.
Measurement of
Maybe a little.
generally.
Stop sending it.
I am now thinking, though, based on your earlier comments,
You're so aggressive.
do you interpret your body as just your body, or both yours and Iris's body? I don't know. If it's a sensitive question, you don't have to answer.
No, it's alright. I mean, I guess... they lack control. They can't make me do anything outside of my dreams not really seeming to be a thing anymore. It's mine, I suppose. But I do share it with them. I guess I would think less of this if they were able to control.
Sound like my friend's wife.
Would probably call it our body at that point. Since we're having to share more than we are now. Sometimes I guess I think about it as it is their body too, but...
It's more like a conditional thing.
Yeah.
How do you...
Most of the time it's mine.
How do you think about it, Iris? Do you think of it as your body, or not as your body?
Oh.
I've nearly forgotten your actual name at this point.
Now watch, I'm about to lock in.
But... yeah, that's kind of a hard question for them to answer.
Yeah. Apologies.
I don't think they really have given it too much thought, if anything.
That's fair.
At least that's sort of the feeling I'm getting. Unless I'm wrong.
Listen, it's okay. You got this. You just need to hit this one right there.
Apologies for the
This one right there, and you got it. You won the game.
intrusive questions.
Oh no, they fell for it. Kind of want to play.
Victory. I can play you.
Good job, Tara-san!
Would like to play around?
Yeah, if you think black and then also white at the same time, you
Have fun up here, I guess.
I've never done my best accomplished and so disappointed in my fucking life.
That's fine.
It's good to see the two of y'all relaxing up here.
You gotta have it all. His whole
It's been
empire
alright.
dirt.
That's good. That's good.
And then you throw it away.
I range from being either really good at this game or really bad. It's like a coin flip on which one it's going to be.
I'm about to smudge your fucking
Come on,
eyelids
Noodle. I think
with
with
my
how you were
rotting
able to see the
hand.
world more exactly,
I was hoping
this would be maybe a little bit easier for
I
you.
don't think you're helping. I think she's about ready to fucking...
I am not well programmed for geometry. Angles are hard.
I mean,
My eye isn't the best. I don't have good depth perception.
You got it next time, though. I mean, you almost got this one. Just, you know.
I was about to take a photo and be like, look, Tiberius, I won finally, and then I didn't win.
You got this.
It's an unfair world out here.
Good shot.
Pretty good.
Blue. So my turn?
It's an unfair world.
It is still my turn. Understood.
Yes.
My arm is fucking freaking out. It's floor gang time.
I got really quiet here suddenly.
We're focusing.
Oh my god.
Please keep talking.
Now we're focusing.
Easier for me to ignore your thoughts.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
How does it actually work? Because, like, if I'm saying what my thoughts are,
Because she's
you can,
thinking
like...
about what
I think this is one of those times where I got lucky on the coin flip.
But I mean, wait, you don't say what you're thinking?
No. Quite often
No,
I don't.
Hezekiah.
Do you have any idea how many pretentious motherfucker like corporates?
Oh, there we go.
Listen to
Guardian, they're all like, oh, we gotta play.
Okay, but I mean,
Your turn.
I
Just
assume
stop
we're
thinking
amongst
about what you're
friends,
going to
right?
say
Like,
and
you
just say
should be.
things.
Well,
I had to stop thinking about my next
it's
strategy
just a
fighting
matter of,
Dakota,
like,
or else
why is his
it's
light
in me.
blinking? Why am I thinking that his light's blinking, but instead I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
why is
I
your
don't
light
know.
blinking?
Instead, I can
I
be
don't think he
talking
hears
about,
you.
oh, I don't know what caliber of weapon is his. Why does he have an arc cutter on his back? Are you an engineer? I could use that. Oh, well, shit, there we go.
Yeah, see?
Time to introduce you to some buddies of mine.
Because like I'm just still like my question
Oh, at
is
least
if
it'll
we're
be a difficult
talking
shot for
about the
you.
things that we're currently kind of thinking, then if they can hear,
except the
is it
issue
like
is
one or
that
the other?
I'm
Like,
not talking about everything I'm thinking. For example, I just realized that Dakota's wearing patties,
Fuck.
which is like some
I got one in.
place from where I'm from. So that's interesting. But why would she know how to make one? Then I realized those are just fucking socks, and I'm an idiot. Patties are.
did you hear?
I don't
Did you hear
make
all
my
that
own
before he
clothes.
said it, or did you only hear it once he said it?
Accidentally
I
stuck
was
the ball.
focused on this. I was not listening. They're just whispers.
See?
So the more I talk about them, the more I think about them,
There was a thought
and I'm going to
process
have
there
to
and
stop
an attempt
thinking
was
about
made.
them.
Yeah.
I understand the rules of this game.
Yeah.
And so now I need to find the next asinine thing to get into a ranting about.
Hey Charles.
Oh?
What's
I'm
that?
very bad at this today.
Hmm. Maybe you are also affected by the good at the game coin flip.
Should I?
Holy shit, it's 4.
Oh, it's hard to.
Should you go for it? Dig yourself a deeper hole.
You've already fallen off the couch.
How many bottles, different types of soaps do you have?
How many what? Bottles of different
How many
types
different
of
types
soap.
of soaps do you have?
Yeah,
Oh,
how many?
my turn again?
Yeah, it's your turn. I didn't manage to get anything
Is it like
in.
that one that's like body wash, hair, your shampoo, conditioner,
That's a shampoo. That's not a soap.
dish scrubber, floor degreaser,
All
oil
right,
stain
I don't know what the
remover.
fuck
You
you're
use one of
talking
those?
about.
Don't
Dish
forget
soap
about
is not
the car
same
wash
as
as well.
body soap.
Yeah, but like you see those like
It's good for his
18
rims
in
also.
ones.
Well, I'm
That's
most
like the
certainly
guy
not doing
thing, right?
that.
Okay, all right.
The guy thing.
Ooh, wait.
The guy thing
That
is
would've
from
been
what
good.
I've seen is generally like you got the 18
Ah.
in one bottle.
The thing has changed.
If you ever go to like a hotel, right, and then there's like one.
That was almost really cool though, if that went
It's
in.
supposed to do it. It's like
Like you bounced it off your ball twice.
Friend in ages, you realize I rub dirt on myself every morning to make myself less of a mugging target. Do you think
Dirt
I'm
man.
with 23 different types of fucking body wash?
Fuck.
no, but that's what I was asking. I mean, I don't know. You might like to keep yourself, a little bit cleaner when you're on your own time.
I've lost all of my good playing skills.
He could wear a face on his face. I don't know.
Don't say that yet.
Excuse me?
Oh, he's talking about the fucking face mask.
Face on your face.
Oh, you mean like a
Good job.
exfoliation mask? I see.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were. No, now you're not inspiring confidence.
Thank you, Iris.
Heading out.
I asked you if I should ask him. I was pretty sure I knew the answer already, but we wanted a different
Nice.
topic, so here we are.
Yeah, I suppose we did.
So nice of you to join floor games.
I didn't mean to, but then I started laughing a little too hard, and I kind of scooted off, and well, here we are. And now
I'm in
my
the
seat
lead.
has been.
No, I'm kidding.
Ooh.
My seat has been, in fact, commandeered,
Oh?
so I'm stuck here.
Yes.
That's where they shot.
Stuck down here with me.
Put me in a very awkward position.
Peasants, yeah.
The peasant.
It's alright.
Yeah, look at
We should have another chance.
if we're looking at, I'm a damn peasant, right? Like, realistically
Oh, there's your chance.
There has to be a separation of church and state.
What if you go to your own church? What if you are the church?
Well, then it's a theocracy.
Is this what people mean when they say their body is a temple?
Pickup line. Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
What if you? What if you're currently wearing your church?
Should be an easy shot for you.
That's kind of hard.
Then you need some new clothes.
My vocal modulator stopped working.
Well, okay. Yeah, let me do that real quick.
I got you. Well, welcome back.
I mean, what the fuck does
This
this
is me,
mean?
right?
Thanks,
Schnookums.
What?
Huh? What?
Huh?
Answer his questions.
Who's answering? What's up?
What?
Good one.
Nice.
You had a question?
What happens if you are your church? Answer his questions.
Fuck. What do we do from here?
Power over yourself.
No, but there's a god.
You have the
That was scary.
You interpret it the way that you are.
Good job.
I don't know how I managed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Carefully.
Yeah.
You got this, Magpie.
This is all
Hey, good shot, Mogoton.
There's no actual other building. Except
got
this.
Oh no!
Too overconfident at the end. Good job, though.
My point is that, like, technically, this
Shake hands
is the
after.
church,
It's fine.
and so
I
I'm
understood.
inside the church all the time.
You did
So I don't.
Good job, though. You were doing very well.
I'm surprised at
Just
that.
got a bit unlucky at the end.
I'm surprised at that shot before the 8-ball. I was fully expecting to accidentally hit the 8-ball into the pocket.
And then just.
You really just as well?
It was a good game, though.
I think you did great.
I believe we have one.
You were beating me quite well. I was playing poorly.
The one is currently walking away.
Technically,
I think you just got unlucky with where the balls were.
It was
Mm-hmm.
Pink Primrose needed to speak to an officer because he's currently a
One-man cleric.
prospect. And then that one over there needed to speak to an officer.
I mean, there are many churches for us. I just haven't fucking found one.
Where's he going?
The table is open for anyone else who wants to.
I am the Senate.
Where's he going?
Yes. I made a joke about separating church and state.
I just need to fucking get
That's
up
how
off
this
my
started. I never
and fucking do a mission.
Gotcha. Okay.
I told him the two people that needed interviews and he was just gone.
Is state aegis at this point?
Eh,
Is that what?
They're saying a
State?
Like,
And then
church should not run the government.
like, oh. Oh, I was thinking like the science thing, you know, where it's like
I have no idea where we're going with this. So I'm just
liquids or air or
Separation of
like
church
rocks.
and state, mostly. I believe, if I remember correctly.
Would holy water be a church state?
A state cannot make laws or spend money. The government of a state cannot make laws and spend money around religion.
So whimsical.
There's a separation.
Maybe?
So, just okay.
Would either of you like a
They
game
pay
against me?
who's inside of a church permanently. Does
sure,
that
I don't mind.
is that like a conflict of interest at that point?
I'm fine.
No.
You beaming your thoughts to her?
You
Sure
work
then.
as you have a job.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Don't worry, I've lost every single game.
Dude, I can't wait for him to fucking lose another.
So we're clear.
Losing
No,
streak.
we're
Losing
not
streak.
gonna run into like
Losing streak.
government problems. Is my
We
point.
have the
I was making a joke about separation of
football hooligan in the corner.
You want to start a conversation? We're gonna have a conversation.
Hood again?
You know what? Previous topic.
What does that mean?
Yeah, this
Sorry,
guy right
it's
here.
a British Severan
For
thing.
the armor to somewhat pretty. We just keep it
No,
Hey,
it
hey,
has,
hey, should be more
It seems to have prestidigitation, so every
It worked.
morning it just kind of fucking cleans itself off.
I mean, I guess.
And I think inside and out, because I think it cleans me as well.
My legs are squeaking for some reason.
I would have had very uncomfortable fingernails by now.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that was close. That was bad. That was really bad.
Probably.
That could have
And I
been
feel
very
like I
bad.
would feel my hair down to...
I was about to metaphorically laugh very hard.
If I need to be
Listen, I called you a football hooligan.
What does that mean? I applied.
It means you're a fucking geezer in regards of sports.
So I was mainly
So your body's probably
prospecting.
If not, you know, the
My
waist.
future arrangements.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Grim, question for you.
What's up?
Do you ever get the need to shit?
This is the motherfucker who's playing
Yes.
baseball at the pool table.
Yes.
Calling me a football.
Hey!
I'm pissed.
Thank you!
You have no idea. I could be shitting right now.
He probably bring a golf club by accident. A lot of bullshit.
No, I just bring an anti-material rifle, line it up on the table,
there you go,
and
there you
just,
go, yeah,
just
yeah.
bam.
I'm not, but I could
Why
be.
would you want to use a gun here? You would break
Blast
things.
the table apart,
I felt like you would maybe be making a struggle noise or something. Like,
It's a joke, it's a joke.
You're practically
Oh,
using that
that's the
fucking
point.
barbecue as a real gun
It's a
anyway.
proposal.
I mean, fuck.
Well, now you know if we ever have another conversation in the middle of it, I go, what? You might know what's going on.
For the support of the football.
The good news, I don't have to worry about dirty toilets.
I'm gonna put this guy in a nursing home, I
I just
swear.
imagine him standing like, oh god, just done his
Everyone seems to think I already need to be in one. Given the fact I'm 35.
An insane asylum. A panic.
I really got you there, didn't I?
Okay.
To answer your question, though, it kind of just disintegrates when it comes out.
What? Don't need to visualize that.
Can you shut up?
Oh, hell no, player.
That's...
Oh, no.
I mean, you just give me your...
This is only your fault for going quiet at the wrong moment.
My body hurts. Help me.
Oh.
Hey, Sakoto, do you
That was a
still
very
want me
easy
to continue to talk?
She hasn't been paying attention, I believe.
No. I know of something else
I-
to focus
Not
on.
missing anything.
I recommend not paying attention. They
I
are
have
talking
heard
about
him
bad
say Something would
things.
disintegrate, but I don't.
Sometimes people ask for more than they
I
can
don't-
chew. Bite off more than they can chew.
Alright, okay.
A gentle hand.
We're still good.
Good shit.
Do you need an oxygen mask?
My pocket
A
face
gentle
needs
hand would do
oxygen.
you well.
I'm surprised you didn't go for that one.
I might soon.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, y'all hear that?
Oh no.
And it goes, and it goes, and it goes.
Oh.
Nope. Okay, good. Oh, pardon me.
Close.
Oh, that would have been funny as hell. Holy shit, this could be
Okay,
peak.
I have enough oxygen. Oh, I'm lightheaded.
Nope. It was a very bad shot.
Oh,
Me too. Me too.
it's not a disaster for you, though.
You gonna be good?
No.
My nose is flat.
Yeah. Yeah, understandable.
There's no
One moment, need to check Athena here. Okay, one sec. Sorry, needed to confirm something with Athena. Okay, and now this is a board setup. Someone drop a pen.
Understood.
Pen? What?
I don't have my backpack on. I can't do it.
Oh no, you knocked it out of the
Well
way.
played, sir. Well played indeed.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Oh, pardon me.
Damn, those hips don't lie. Get it, old man.
Yeah?
I dropped a pen.
Hey, at least he's talking about me and not you. Like, I don't know what the hell he's saying.
Oh.
Womanizer.
Good job.
I'm sure she's very nice.
Somehow that was
fucking.
Very lucky.
Oh my god.
Oh, but it's still your go, so right.
I think because you hit one of my ball first.
Yeah?
Look at you, actually, pretending the table exists.
What do you mean? The table very much does exist.
No.
And apparently I also suck at this. Today has just not been a good day.
You'll turn it around.
Maybe.
I got
Give me the
faith in
chance
you.
to.
Oh please, it's not a matter of taking it easy. I have no plan. I'm a dog chasing cars. Once I catch it, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, that's
Certainly tell.
a very strange way to describe yourself, but I guess.
It's a movie quote.
If you want to be... Oh, I am not familiar with whatever this movie is.
I will be.
Batman.
I will be adding dog chasing cars to your list of nicknames.
Oh no.
Doggy.
No. Again, very poorly today.
There's only one thing I can do. And that's use a light amount of extreme force.
Dangerous tactic, but seems to have worked out. For one of us, at least.
The inner machinations of my mind are unknown. Ooh, good. That was dicey.
But they don't have lips.
You don't need it. Love transcends form.
Oh shit.
Wait, I'm a robot. I don't know that.
But... Never mind.
I can't believe it. Neither of us can kiss anything.
Not with that.
I can't either.
You have a mouth.
You're not in this.
I mean,
right?
I can like smack my head against something.
Oh. Wow.
I can't take this.
Comes down to this.
The piano music flourishing.
All according to plan.
It is?
Yes.
All according to plan, flips the fucking table.
He theoretically has a plan somewhere.
It sure is.
Why do I sound like a fucking detective in a radio play? It sure is, Dick.
That's a question for you to ask yourself.
I was too
Oh,
hasty.
you see,
The
Polsky, it
patience
was all
I
about
required for that was
my time on
much more.
Okinawa.
Send it. You won't.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, you want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
The classic.
That could have been very bad for you.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
By the way, Okinawa was apparently a place where they had a big battle like a long time ago. But a lot of radio plays were
Ooh,
set
good
a
shot.
long time ago. Very good. don't say the light one while you're doing it, because then I will have earned.
Checkers that all on.
Because then you pull the noodle.
Pull a noodle. I'd have spear chuck this thing at you.
We're pulling a noodle right now.
Very good.
Nice. Nice.
Magnifique.
Well,
Magnifique.
here's how. Very good.
Get bonk.
Get fucking dog.
Alrighty.
You are now a 2-time winner.
I'm trying to make sure that she knows that I'm sorry. I'm not saying.
I'm not saying malicious.
Oh. Have you ever met Luthen before? He was the one I was telling you about. See?
I do not believe I have met this one.
Snow leopard. How's it going?
The one you wanted to bring along on things?
Took me a while to get to the correct.
He seemed interested.
Clanking my fingers together is a little.
Listen.
Yes, kind of works.
Wow, which one? Where'd you go?
As long as he doesn't take my stuff, I'm fine with him.
Seaside Cove Resort.
Where's that?
It is a comfortable looking jacket.
I would assume by the seaside.
I think.
It's way outside.
Grab my
west
backpack.
of Zafira, like 500 miles. Near the sea.
Okay.
That's a long
Damn.
ass way.
Wait,
Did you
what
walk
the fuck
there?
are you doing at a resort?
We drove there. I flew there.
Really?
That's a. Damn.
Wait, so which was it?
Like 500 miles, just like that.
We took Anna's van, which is sort of like a combination. Can drive and fly.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you gotta, like.
Oh, one of those cars that can fly.
Would take
I'd love one of those as a van. That'd be really cool.
That's a long ways.
Imagine you just fly up on a hill somewhere and then park and then like take a nap in the back of the van. Comfy.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Dang.
You need.
Hiya. Here, I introduce you.
Listen.
Listen, huh? This is my friend I told you about, Magpie.
Greeting.
You're Magpie. The other ghost hunter, huh?
Unknown. I am a ghost hunter.
I tried to explain to him. He insists that we are both ghost hunters.
I guess. Close enough.
You wanna hunt
Greetings.
ghosts? I could
This
take
one is called Magpie. It is good to meet you.
I deal with spirits and such.
Oh, like the bird?
Yes.
If I want to go.
Wait, hold on, Andrew.
Fight
You
the
hunt
dead.
ghosts?
You even sound like a magpie.
That's like my whole
Do I?
thing. What?
I've never actually seen a real magpie.
What do you mean? Well, okay, I don't do it like regularly.
Little birds.
Yeah, I know what they are. I've just never seen one in like reality.
Alright. Next time I go.
The closest I've gotten is Arden.
I guess it's been a while since I've seen one. I've not been to an area where they
I mean,
frequent.
yeah, sure.
Luthen Castivir. Good to meet you.
I don't shake hands, but it is good to meet you as well. Apologies if that's rude. I've just been Zafira. It's best not to.
Understandable.
I hear you want to
So,
come along.
any new places?
I've been peeking at a
I've been
couple.
invited, yeah. By Sokoto.
I hope you'll
If you
enjoy.
don't mind me popping along.
Oh, no,
I like
that's fine.
adventure, so.
It'd be hard to handshake anyway.
These urban exploration things are entirely just for us unwinding, so I'm completely fine with people coming along.
But I figure the fingers
You know,
long
this
enough.
works out.
Kind of works out.
I need to find a secret lair, a base of operations in Zafira.
You got a rifle?
Oh, for yourself?
For me and
Oh.
the guild.
I mean, if no one's using it.
The
I'm
guild?
just thinking.
Hmm.
Usually
Uh,
conventional.
name pending, I have formed a guild.
greatest, But I guess if they're
Most recently?
manifested, you can do something.
Do you want to join?
I'll wait
What-
for the right opportunity.
What sort of guild is it?
Yeah, there you go. There.
If
I'll
it's
give you
a
the
guild of
second.
magic people, I can't do magic,
Perfect.
you know. So.
Oh, we
I
have
would
a
need to
couple
know
magic
first.
people, but it is a guild of secret operations, you could say.
Special acquisitions?
Kind of. We acquire valuable things to profit from.
Understood. If you ever have anything interesting to sell, I am always buying and selling things. I am a merchant by trade.
You know, Ruthan, that's sounding a lot like a thieves guild.
That's because it is.
It is not. It
No,
is.
sorry, it's
not,
Smith's
eh?
organization.
It's a figure. Is that what you're
Perhaps
calling
a
it?
rogues gallery.
The name is pending. Yes,
Like being
it was.
into Thieves Guild.
It was
Alright.
9 lives, 1 pin, but then we started to recruit more than cats, so we had to change the name.
Right. But I'm more so going off on the fingersmith thing. Is that what you're calling yourselves?
We will be special agents for missions where we will permanently borrow things from people.
Right. You know,
That's
permanently
the
borrowing
best
is?
kind of borrowing.
It's taking.
I'm joking.
What? Whatever you all say, we'll get a lot of points from it.
Bad. When even I'm like,
Look, at the very least, don't take don't take shit that people are gonna come after you for.
Kind of zoning out from reality right now. The tiredness. of
We'll start
everything is
small.
hitting me like a freight train.
it's fair.
But eventually we want to be infamous, you know? So eventually we're going to have to
Right.
go for bigger
yeah.
jobs.
Of course.
Maybe we should consider making anti-thieves guild, you know? People who sneak into thieves guilds and steal stuff back.
They always do. They always have.
Ooh.
Big emerald.
It's like a whole challenge thing. Just play Capture the Flag.
Prepared to deal with the lasers?
Then you steal from each other and get better skills by doing
We're
this.
still in the works. Well, we still have to find a base.
Okay.
We still need some cash just to prepare. So we're selling.
Who is we?
Check this out. We're selling. Oh, Anna, Kiki,
Hi.
Sure.
Cal,
Greetings, Hezekiah.
Daphne,
Pick up package.
Snow. Am I forgetting anyone?
We also need to speaking. Did you also need to speak to
Most of them are from IZCA, but we're not associated.
Hezekiah? This is
Yes.
the second one.
Oh, yes, I'm aware.
I am familiar.
You want me to move?
But yes, there are.
Oh, Kian and MJ.
She'll be recording it.
There are.
Over Kian?
Bye.
You know a Kian?
Scruffy guy.
What's he like?
Tall guy, dark hair, beard, or 4 o'clock shadow rather. Works at IZCA. I think he's a partner of MJ's.
Has like a wolf thing going on?
I think
he kinda
so.
left that behind. At least he doesn't wear that in his
Is it the
job at
same
the
one?
ICCA. I believe so, yeah.
I know him. He's... Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a friend, but... He did me a good favor once.
Good. I recruited him today. Good to know that he has connections.
I wouldn't even call it connections. We haven't really spoken much since.
Oh, I see. Falling out?
What? No. He was a stranger, I was a stranger, and... This was before I joined Aegis. Was walking in the street one day, and some people in a gang came up on me and were threatening to shoot me. He scared them off. Him and his friends.
Oh.
He helped me get home safely.
helped you out in a rough time.
Yeah, it was an odd night because, actually, on the way back, after I found somewhere I recognize, one of the people from here, I found them, I met them before. Someone had injured them, left them to die in the streets, helped them get to safety. Might have bled out in the streets if we had not found him.
It's like a circle of helping people.
Kind of, yeah. Would not be alive if not for him, and, his name's Ashira. He works here. He may have died if we hadn't found him. But
Small world.
we didn't really talk much. Yeah, I suppose so.
I can, if you want to, I can, bring you two together, I guess? Or tell him, hey, for you?
Reunion?
Maybe. I wouldn't mind it. You said he's, working at IZCA now?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
that- Oh,
one of our
I see.
maintenance
New
staff.
job.
You work at the
Better than his
ICC?
last job.
Say again.
You work at the ICCA?
Miss Ant's put me on hiatus due to the sickness, but yes, I
You work everywhere.
gardening.
Oh, a little green
I will
thumb.
deny that accusation. I was
I
a
don't
farmer before I joined the
have
military.
too much of a
I
reason
worked
to
in,
show up at the
agriculture
ICCA.
and,
but perhaps I'll have to put aside some time,
good
go
word
and
for
visit
it,
again.
irrigation.
I try not to bother them too much. Would
Yeah,
rather
I
their
got the
time
brain
and
of a
energy
farmer
be
programmed
put
in
towards
head.
people who actually need their help.
You really?
They're a caring bunch.
Fucking with you.
Charity and all.
Still think they'd be happy to see
Good
that you're
people.
doing well.
Get off that grass.
Yeah, we ran into each other once, maybe a year or so ago. He happened
Sorry,
to
I
have
meant
made some new
the
friends.
ICCA, but still
Didn't
Ian
realize
as
he was
well,
there.
I think.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Miss Ant's
Yeah, so
good
you want to
folks
join,
there.
join the guild?
Oh, God.
Yes, I gotta
Hey,
join his
I'll
guild.
let you skip the agility trial that I put them through if you help me find a guild house.
I don't know about finding you a guild house, but if we happen to find a place. I mean, I'm not going to
I've been
get upset with you if we happen to come across some abandoned place to check out and you and your friends decide to take up space. But most of the places we find are not exactly in good condition. They're like old buildings falling apart.
That's okay.
the place
As long as it's fixable.
The place I was looking at recently was a more of an underground thing. I think it's an old abandoned metro station or something. It was kind of hard to look around. It's very dark. Lights would need to be put up.
The one that was connected to the metro station in
It's
what was
like
that? Just apart from the
road
waterfront, or was that?
That connects to other roads.
No, that was industrial. Can we
Yeah.
go there?
You'll get it next time, don't worry.
I
Have a good one, Viva.
maybe.
Oh,
So, I would
we
caution
have to be
the
careful if we're around there.
Yeah.
Trains to go.
Want to be sure.
places. Bigger and more than just a road.
If I may,
Perfect for
I
a
know
hiding
y'all are more than
place
capable
and
of handling
base.
yourselves. But, just last week, Lucky and Allie were ambushed in the subways by, ball cult beastmen in the waterfront. So,
Oh, right.
We should probably
I can find
make
somewhere
sure
else.
where that place is, and if it's too dangerous,
Yeah.
maybe we can find somewhere else.
Yeah, I also know some good spots outside of, like, just outside of
You
the
say
city.
we're
I'm sorry
capable,
I ran on the
but
parade, but-
honestly, given the little training thing that we did, testing. Yeah, I don't think I should be fighting them anytime soon.
at the very least, some basic armor and, I don't know, just
I had
anything really.
armor.
Right.
That's sort of like my whole thing.
I get you. I mean, if y'all... Sorry, I didn't mean to shit on the idea of y'all going to the subway.
No.
You are
I just
providing reasonable
we want
security
to make sure
concerns.
that wherever we end up going is safe. We always try to avoid people. It complicates things, and some people, they're living, somewhere.
I don't like empty bottles being thrown at my head.
Not going to be too pleased with us. Yeah, we've had a few instances where we've found places where people were living previously. It's hard to guess where people are going to, take up residence if they're on hard times. So, best not to bother them, I find. Let them be in peace. They have enough trouble as it is.
As long as it's abandoned and out of the way, secretive, I think we could make use of it. I don't imagine we'll find it right off the bat. A couple ventures, maybe. Plenty of stuff out in the outer rings of Zafira, huh?
We
But I would
found
be
a
honored.
good number of places all over Zafira. Lot
To
of
tackle all.
abandoned buildings.
No.
You started dancing.
Oh, apologies. I am in a good mood.
No,
Should I prep to bring anything?
Was very cute.
Made like a flashlight and some rope. You never know when you need to climb something.
Yeah, flashlight especially. Helps a lot.
Roger. Flashlight and rope.
Aside from that,
Probably some water.
Good durable clothes. Don't wear anything too, some of these places, lots of dirt, lots of sharp metal spots. You want to be careful.
Got it.
And, yeah, water is usually a good idea. Eat before you go, too.
It's usually not very dangerous, just sort of wandering around looking at places. And then just trying not to step in places that look like they're crumbling.
Got
Yeah,
it.
if you see a lot of rubble, you want to watch your step. You never know when things are going
You
to
want to fall down like a
apart.
shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah, or make sure you're watching ceilings. Make sure, nothing's
Yeah.
about to fall on your head if you're...
Never going in an
I'm pretty
aqueduct.
good at, I'm pretty
vibration.
good at agility activities, parkour and whatnot. Think I'll fit right in.
Probably. You're probably more used to it than I am anyways.
Perhaps. Though you two have more experience in the city than me.
I suppose so. I don't really have that much experience. Only a couple years now.
Still longer than me. I've only been to Zafira now for 5 months. Give or take.
Have you ever been by the meat rack?
I've seen him there a couple times.
I work there. I run the inn. And also the little stand in front of the inn.
I think I have seen you out there before when I was wandering.
If you are ever interested in buying and or selling, then come talk to me around there. I love bartering with people. It is my primary directive.
Hear me out. Would you buy canned air?
Depends on the price. I could probably sell it for more.
It is rich in pure air from Seaside Cove. My fellow guild member, Snow, brought the idea to me earlier. and I thought it
Ah,
was
yes,
brilliant.
no, the wannabe scam artist.
She is quite the schemer.
Would recommend if you are selling in Zafira, that is a good idea because breathing is hard down there, especially in districts such as
that was our idea.
Industrial and like District 0 because there's a lot more smog in those ones.
Very true. That is what we thought too, is that people would surely buy fresh air from outside the city. Just as like fragrance, you know?
Jesus, fragrance.
Why not just sell them a candle then?
MJ also, she sells weed cookies. And are you in the market for those too?
I don't buy those, but I know those are really good market. Those sell like crazy.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for a vendor for those. We just want a bit of a safety net to get the base of operations up and running, you know?
I know the Rip and Chip sells stuff like that occasionally, but I'm not sure if they're going to buy someone else's supply on that. Would be worth checking with them.
Charles, you look for weed cookies at the pawn shop?
That's at Mead Rack too?
No. That's the medical place.
Right. It's the clinic there.
I remember walking past them.
Clinic, that's the word.
Suits me just fine.
I see you also fancy people watching.
It's all coming together.
Yes, Luthen's fun. He's a bit of a bullshitter.
Who's the new chick over there?
I can hear you. Hello. Pleasure.
You could
Hi.
introduce yourself.
Yeah, go on. Go introduce yourself, Luthen. Go on.
Okay.
Hello.
You okay?
Do you wish for me to stand for a proper introduction, or are you fine with sitting?
I think he's pretty cool.
You're just cold. Maybe stupid, but you're like been doing this. I'm like,
I know, she just stands like that.
Arms to make it easier.
Yeah.
okay.
Prim, good to meet you.
It's the same thing how I bounce from side to side a lot.
Because you're not standing like that. Yeah.
You could make him cold.
I realize the foolishness of my statement. I apologize.
You're fine. Damn.
Hey.
You just summon a fucking
Yeah,
demon
holy
over
shit,
there.
dude. We know you're
Big
there.
ass
Fuck.
stress.
Mysterious?
Yeah, sometimes when you've been sitting in the same
That position
for
like over here half an hour. Nuclear launch.
Motherfucker just...
Down a sewer drain, what that sounded like.
Motherfucker just dead ass went...
I love sorting algorithms.
Congratulations.
That is for sure.
Anyway,
what?
I'm tired, so I'm gonna go.
I see. I do not think
Oh,
it'll be able to
alright.
guide me.
Have a good one, Gloom.
Good to see you guys. See you
Johnny.
around next time.
Stay safe.
Whenever that is. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I know a bit of magic. I'm not.
Also, I never caught your name. Greetings. This one is designated as Magpie. It is good to meet you. You.
She does.
Me?
Yes.
Hello, me? Oh, I'm Ido.
Good to meet you, Ido.
It's good to meet you too, Magpie. You got a nice
I'm not one of those.
style to you.
Thank you.
Magpie sound very fashionable.
I know.
Right? I like the spiky armbands.
Very stylish.
Get training from.
They are very good. It is
The
punk
only
aesthetic.
part of me that is considerably drip is my sweater.
Got it. Understood.
I'm gonna get you a new outfit at some point.
Keep you.
Your pants have that strange pattern I see all over the place in certain parts of
Some
Zafira.
new shoes, please.
Oh, piss off. These are
They
just
do look kind of
fine.
Gen 1 sketches, brother. Oh my god.
I suppose I can't look.
You have cool shoes.
It's a little worn down. I do. Very cool. Good for running in.
I didn't ask. That's
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's fucking.
Very well.
Andrew recognizes I'm plenty cheeked up. Mikey's
True, it's true.
Okay.
And yes, it's camouflage.
You could say that, yes.
Oh, that's what. Can't see it.
Oh,
No legs.
off. Yeah, I got no legs, Dakota. Sorry to say it. Just got hovering feet and a chest. I don't know what you're talking about with the strange pattern I got.
Rain Man.
It's cool.
I'm looking at you with my special eyes.
So I'm not this tall all the time.
If you be looking at me with my
I
special
can
eyes,
see
you can
that
tell
you
that.
Still pretty tall.
have legs.
I
You cannot
guess
follow
so.
me.
I see. The deception's failed. Y'all know what that means. She's privy to secret knowledge.
It's true. It's true.
Oh,
Can't let
oh
it
no.
get out.
Oh no, I have to run away.
Oh, she's also my friend, so she gets the honorary top secret certification.
I think that is something I am content with.
What the hell?
Y'all not know that she can do that?
You reach a height when.
No, I just kind of keep forgetting, honestly.
Answering. This is my second time.
This is true. I think.
Yeah, honestly, for him, this
You
is
know
I
what?
think this is a pleasant.
That's acceptable for you. Andrew, on the other hand.
Look, I just keep. God damn it! Just keep forgetting. All right.
What? I just got here.
I would, because then I would have to
What were we
reach.
talking
Oh,
about?
hi, Zakoto, who just got here. We were talking about Zakoto, who was here.
Oh,
Evil doppelganger.
I
There's
don't
actually
like
two
her.
of you now. Why don't you like her? I think Zakoto, who just left, is
She is
pretty
my
cool.
evil twin.
It's my wand.
Unless I am the
Evil twin.
You know what? I can relate because people keep on calling me Sean for some fucking reason. Sean's burned on this side of his head.
Must be a life you never lived.
Strange name.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried it.
Well, I guess not so strange. Strange that they call you this.
Get used to it.
I still,
Clearly, Charles.
What magic do you
I still fear the day that Optico starts producing that one unit they've been advertised that's based off of this chassis.
Those are typically what I specialize in.
Oh.
Yeah, you would get along with Kiki. She's a.
They're making an Iris unit,
I've been told.
which looks a lot like me. Which is going to be really funny.
Oh. Okay, I was very confused for a moment. Oh, they make an Iris unit. What? What is that?
Oh.
Like, I guess it would be an IR-15 unit.
In a sense, yes.
Is that what he does? Oh, I thought he was joking.
I apologize.
Regardless, I fear for the confusion that will cause whenever it happens.
Just the way I work.
Oh, I genuinely thought he was
There's
joking.
stalagmite.
What about getting equipment?
Oh, I'm just apologizing that that's the first thing I keep going to every
I have
time.
equipment. I'm wearing it.
Tights hold tight. They fall.
I mean, like gun, armor, all the crap I work with.
I can show
Yeah.
the barriers. That is no issue.
She has her stabby stick.
Oh.
I would prefer
Call the
not.
knife, Andrew.
No, you don't know what this thing looks. It's a literal. It's a point, and that's it.
What, the scallop?
Right?
Scallop? No, it's not for scallops. Though.
My fault.
Maybe? I mean, maybe you could like.
It could be.
Pry it open.
I think
It's
you
not
could
really-
like prime open. Yeah.
Maybe.
Think about it.
She's showing off her magic.
It's good for.
If you're down to watch.
Sewing too, like imagine that you get two.
What's
different
happening?
types.
Oh.
Like a sweater.
I think they're more for like knitting. Like
What's happening?
that big usually, right?
Primrose is showing off her magic.
Ooh.
If anyone wants to see.
Is that what I said? Did I say?
I think you said sewing.
I've also had people tell me it looks like a magic wand, which is ridiculous. This looks nothing like a magic wand.
What do you mean? You could totally swish and flick and turn someone into a frog.
Yeah.
I've-
Wait, oh my god, memories being
This
beamed
is
in
how
my
we
head.
would differentiate if
Yeah,
you were
we
the
had a
evil
whole
twin of
ass
Zakoto, if you
conversation
could
about
turn
this
people into a frog.
Oh,
Like
frogs!
frogs wrestling.
Frog?
Wrestling frogs!
Frog?
Holy shit. Back to the past.
I am a
Frog.
big fan of frogs. My
Dude.
here, check this out.
Not quite home.
Frog fan? Frog enthusiast?
I need to make a rat. Ready?
Understood. Give me a moment.
Friend?
Ready? Ah.
There's now a rat somewhere in the world.
Nice.
Oh, dude, I love sorting out
You're right, it is a generation
I
wizard.
listen to
It
those
is a magical
and then I Zen moment.
Mm.
I suppose it
But
would
would
be
the evil
conjuring.
Sakoto think that she would be evil?
It's really funny to play them over my speakers because all the organics think that I'm dying or something.
I thought you said that. I thought you said the Sakoto that just arrived.
That's such a mean prank, but
just
also
left was
pretty
evil to
funny.
me. I'm losing myself in the lore right now, Sakoto. I'm not sure I understand.
If you want to freak people out, if you can, just turn your lights to red and they'll think you've turned
Let's go
evil.
and see what's Primothon. What she can do.
I'm gonna do that.
Like, I can just go up to people and be like,
Yeah, she's going to be working with us. It might be
evil.
to see.
And then they'll get all scared.
Whoa.
I remember I took a selfie with Magpie when she was like that. That was fun.
You're so cool for that.
Magpie Town is always cool.
I know.
I'm going to go check see.
We're going to go burn our red.
Barrier magic.
Go see what Primrose can do.
Let's go. Doing that, yeah.
You think I am cool though? I know.
Yeah. You're my friend.
I don't see why you wouldn't be.
My friends are all cool.
I know.
Wait, does that mean that I'm cool?
Good, nice. Good luck. Good luck.
We are?
What?
We are friends?
We're not?
I don't know. I don't want to assume.
Well, I thought we
Seems
were.
weird. Yes.
What a wondrous episode of Discovery we're having.
Yes, Dakota, we're friends. Whoa, I saw a flip. I saw a wish. I saw a fwish. Oh, right, this is like your second time ever in here. And the last time was like last month or some shit.
Dude.
It's
always really funny when people come in here for the first few times. It's not that bad, is it?
I guess I've just gotten kind of used to it.
So bad. Oh, my eye. My one eye.
You good? You good, Chief?
No.
I probably have like half a pair of sunglasses in my backpack somewhere if you want it.
Do you just like one pane of like tinted glass?
I think I grabbed one of those. Give me a moment.
I
would let me look.
look cool
I'm going to go get closer, okay?
Dude, you would.
Understood.
You
I'll
would. You'd
catch up
kill
once
it.
I'm done doing business. Let me look through my bag. Will this work?
Opening an umbrella in that building. Yeah, it'll do.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's bad luck.
Here you are.
She must think it's gonna rain.
If you want to keep it, it's 5 credits, but you can use it for now if you want to borrow it.
No, I'll keep it.
Always a business.
Here you go.
You know it. It is my purpose for existing. Always gotta make money.
What a kind of business.
Business.
Oh.
That is correct.
Whoa. What? That's a wall.
I am a woman. This is correct.
I can at least move somewhat away from it, but I prefer not to.
Okay.
Whoa. Alright. Damn, do you think it tastes
He's gonna throw a rock at it. He does this to me all the time.
Oh, you actually throw rocks. Oh my, I genuinely thought he was joking still.
No, I am affinity.
Oh my god.
Oh, he throws rocks.
Dude, I fuck
I
with
see.
that. Hang on a minute. That one hurt.
A large amount of his training is throwing rocks.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep.
Rock time.
Boulder puncher, punch a boulder.
Somewhat.
That's a good name.
Well, it's better than, something foul.
Good to remember that.
That's literally what he does, is punching rocks and boulders. Oh!
Check it out.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, pretty solid.
Do you want me to try cutting it with my saw?
The pink lemonade wall stands strong.
Is that what you're calling my wall?
Yeah, we're hoping it tastes like it with any luck.
I would not recommend
But you don't
licking
have a
magic.
nose, do you?
How do you know? How do you know? Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
Yeah, wait, have you tried it?
Exactly.
Mid-mission and
Please
someone
don't
will
lick
call
my
out,
wall.
"Pink lemonade." That'll be your cue.
See. Oh, is that just... I see.
Andrew, can you lick it
It's
for me?
Query?
I.
Oh, it's gone. I was going to ask if they wanted if they wanted me to try it with my saw.
Oh no, it's
If
gone.
I'm focusing on it, but it's not as hard as I would expect it
Come on,
to
I don't want to
be.
lick magic.
The rock was the...
Come on!
Does this make you feel better? He's trapped now.
What do you mean?
You missed.
You're trapped.
Oh, I see.
Oopsies.
I see
You
what's
fucked it
happening
up.
here. Good.
Oh, I see.
Shut up.
Oh!
Standing way too close.
I
for it.
I hate it when he does
How
that.
violent that is.
It was very violent. Oh.
I've been around way too many explosions, it seems.
Yeah, I'm that soldier
Apparently.
type. I just don't even care anymore. I'm so cool.
It's not that I don't care, asshole. It's that I've just been around too many bombs blowing up.
What you need to be is around more healing stations.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Man likes his holistics.
I see.
Well, that should be enough testing for right now. I'm pretty sure between Mars and Maestro, everything should be recorded. We can go into more
Hopefully.
depth when you have free time.
Oh,
Like I
so
said,
you're
on
just
day
going
one,
to
day
sit
one.
there and throw rocks at me, correct?
We're gonna
Yes.
Query?
The official word is stress testing. In reality, it'll be...
Do you want?
Sensei, you cannot tell her differently. It is what you do. You throw rocks at us.
After, then we'll
I'm
start
making
to grow,
jest.
move up towards.
It's not that, it's a big ball of
shapes
clay.
to
That
everything
sucks.
Oh, ew, that'd be bad.
Especially when it's
Like-
sort of like he throws it really hard and it's sort of like it's stuck to you and
Yeah.
it like wraps around
and
it.
then it like
very
get
heavy.
in your fucking hair and
Oh yeah, I know what that's
He
like.
doesn't throw it at your head, thankfully.
Oh,
He's not
okay.
intentionally.
Sounds good. Believe me, it sounds kind
But
parameters.
he throws it.
Sounds like you're going to be
Tells me
throwing
not
rocks
to
at
move,
me.
throws it in
No, I have my
Hit,
parameters,
like,
and I am starting
across my
to use
shoulder
our computer systems.
and wrapped around to my
Oh, I see.
butt.
Believe me, there's statistics and numbers.
Pulled me
and a reason
down
for everything.
afterwards.
We're
It was so
digitizing the
heavy.
rocks.
You would not think a bunch
Yeah.
of dirt would weigh so much.
Digital rocks.
Oh no, it gets heavy.
Oh fuck. Ah.
Right,
I can
just
handle
when
it.
does it roll? I've had somebody
I
put
hate
me
it
into
when
a
that happens.
hole like that and just push it.
Oh.
I've never been able to manage to make
Amateur.
Say my name. I'm scared.
That's why I'm in
Jump forward.
You probably should be.
But-
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me? It was much harder for me to get out of it when I was rolling down the hill.
Let's see.
Alright.
I'll keep that in mind, that's for sure.
Alright, well, I would like to say longer, but I do have to
wanna go a few
move.
rounds?
I will record everything though if you do need it. So.
Thanks, Zeke.
Tony, Sensei.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Monday,
Good night.
Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that's when I'm going to actually be on station.
Mm-hmm.
training tomorrow.
I can maybe chuck some knives at your face. Block 'em.
Yeah, I should probably show it for one of those.
Is the training very difficult?
Means
I
he's
don't know.
less likely to target you later. Unless
That is
well,
true. That is
maybe.
true. Because I've been training at the Necropolis for most of the time, but I should probably start training at the
Understood.
Baseball's again.
Says that that's a
Enjoying.
wand.
Well, usually it is myself, Senichi-san, sometimes Rika-san, she shows up.
Yeah,
Every so often,
my daughter, she got her first wand, and it was just basically like,
well,
she just wanted to use utilitarian one, so it was just, you know,
not all that
a
often.
little rod about yay bacon.
Thankfully.
Thankfully, what you got against the guy?
The wand changes with its user. My mother's wand, it was a sword, so she actually fought with it.
Yeah.
I don't exactly do that with mine. True.
We had a bit of a fight, and
She was also very scary from what
Did
I
you
could
win?
tell from my father.
he's not good at talking.
Oh, talking fight. Understood.
Yeah, it's not one of his strong suits.
No. Says things that are really awkward.
Crazer's the one guy with like the spiky blue hair who came down one time, and I tried to convince everyone to give him an egg at some point. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to do that bit.
Guy who talks like this.
Understood. I know who you're talking about. I haven't seen him in a while.
It's exhausting.
I saw him. What was it? He came back like 2 weeks ago. Oh, the cathedral. It was great.
Who?
Crazer.
Crazer.
Oh, Christ.
Interesting. Oh, that's
Oh,
quite
look
an
at
action, I
everyone's
see.
reactions. It's great.
I have not met this man, so I don't know what reaction to even give him.
They're a very intense person.
He's yeah. You know what? That's the word to describe Crazer. Intense.
Intense, show off, doesn't know how to
Yeah.
hold back.
He's a fucking braggart.
Yeah. Wait,
Honestly amazed
braggart?
he's still alive.
He
Considering the
braggart.
wasteland
What is
thing.
it?
Someone who brags a lot.
But what does that be between that and a bragger?
He's like full of himself, sort of thing.
But then what is a bragger?
Means he
Who
brags.
makes an ass out of themselves, thinking
yeah.
they are
Yes.
high and mighty.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
saying braggart. But is there a difference?
I think they mean the same thing.
I think they're the same word, just
Depends on how
they've
it's used.
diverged
Yeah.
into two different words for the same thing.
Common. Haha. Such a great.
I hate common.
See, this is why.
If I could just scream at people in binary, it would be so much easier.
I see.
Ooh, I've heard binary before. That shit hurts my ears.
Binary is just basically common, but just spelled weird. It's a way of encoding things.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry, I got caught up in conversation. I did not mean to.
It was very impressive.
Thank you.
Mm.
These attempts still. Kind of like the only thing I can do. The hard way.
Does he do that with everyone who applies here?
Self-taught, huh?
Does he do with that with everyone who
Yeah.
applies here?
My mother told me as much as the basics.
As a
He
guy.
did it with me.
I was
Understood.
I think he really only does it to the magic folks.
I think he.
Mostly people who show some amount of power. When I first got here, he did not do anything. But the moment I started showing signs of,
He's still your teacher?
well,
Yes,
my
he
traits.
lives in the books that I have to learn from. And God forbid I
That is
try
when he
and learn
is saying,
anything
"Oh
that I
well,
actually
I
need."
want to see what you can do with that now. We're going to train that."
Gotcha.
It's okay, Andrew. He just doesn't
It's-
love us.
He
I-
is eccentric.
You're so right, Charles. You're so right. Unloved by Zeke. What a life to live.
I
Fuck
don't really
you.
know what else to really.
At least we're not getting hit with boulders.
Yeah, he's not throwing big rocks at you.
I can't really
I have to stand there and take it.
find him easily, at least.
Well, I hope you
I
fucking
mean,
dodge.
listen, if you would
Give it take.
If you would like me to try to design scenarios, I can.
Because he doesn't want me to. He tells me, alright, Chikoto, I want you to stop this.
Oh.
Still learning. Getting there. Maybe.
That is why I say sucks.
Hopefully I'll be able to cast
Yeah, you know that would suck.
a barrier.
I would always like to try to design scenarios that will reflect something that will actually be on the ground, but I'm not sure I can. I'm not an officer, so.
It is more that he is helping to train
Enjoy humanitarian.
power
It
like a
is,
muscle.
Something I am passionate
You
about.
push it as hard as you can, and then you rest. And then you keep pushing it, and then you rest.
I prefer doing good for this one.
And then you just keep doing that for a long
This is
time.
surprisingly one of the only
I mean, I have gotten surprisingly
Forever
stuck.
and ever.
background. Well, let alone a shady
Uh,
background.
Yeah, pretty
This
much.
place didn't really come up with any very
I mean, hopefully, one day I'll need someone to throw boulders at me.
sorry.
Maybe I can cultivate power in other ways.
But hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'll get the hang of it eventually.
You know.
That's fine.
Today is not that day.
Gotta.
Like,
I
oh,
guess it's
the
just
mind
difference
games.
in training
I used to have to be in the same room as someone.
I do need to finalize some logic.
To maintain the link?
Not here.
Mhm.
I'd rather not.
But I keep practicing. Sensei tells me make a link and maintain it as long as you can, and then he walks away.
Getting everything set.
He would take me to run errands with him and tell
Well,
me,
then
alright,
give-
Sakoto, you're going
give
to
you,
stay
like,
here,
too much of a
and then
headache.
he would...
Up to an officer, I
True,
assume.
but well,
that
true. I would prefer to, if
power
I
is
can
a bit
manage finding a place and
more
funds to do so, I'd rather leave a room for
simple,
someone who's
easier
unable.
to maintain over a long period of time, especially now, but
Mm.
when I was first trying to do this, it was a
Having
bit
your own place, not having to worry about.
difficult to get things started and then maintaining it if the link gets stretched too thin,
I'd have to find
It would get very
which I would
stressful.
enjoy, but I'd have to find one with really good security.
We would go and visit places, and he would tell me to, maintain it for as long as I could.
That's the hope.
Now I can keep a link going for hours, over many miles.
Then on that front, there's
Just
ain't
come in handy
nothing wrong.
on a number of occasions.
That's just on mine.
Yeah. Yeah, it has.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to be close by to establish a link.
Yes.
Hmm.
Much further than, say, where they are, that becomes very, very impossible.
Butterfly.
Need to be much closer to establish a link.
Wonder if they will.
But once it is created,
Not plural. That was my own screw up.
I suppose I think of it a lot like taking a rope, like in the movies, and like swing it,
My name.
throw it,
I have a title. I prefer my name.
wrap it around them.
Someone with the link.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, to me, that's kind of what it feels like.
That's what I prefer. It is
At the end of the day, all of these powers are based around ideas and
remember.
focusing on that idea, bringing it forward and manifesting the power.
What is it?
Like when I skate, I think of icy lakes in my home where I used to live when I was young. And how you could push off of the sides of the lake and slide for a very long distance. Much like that.
Brings me peace. It's very
Yeah, like with my thing, it's I just kind of envision
your friend.
putting on my
Apologize if
putting
you
on my
want me to
motorcycle
talk,
outfit, and then it just kind of comes on.
We are in a group. Hello, pleasure.
Yay.
Sensei was very insistent.
Kiki's pretty new here too.
Insistent about training the barrier I make. Keeps me safe.
That would
and
honestly be the most
yeah,
important.
which is why he throws the boulders.
Having rocks thrown at me, but I don't think I'll have
Right.
much choice
Okay.
in that.
Well, then, yeah, maybe I shouldn't tell him about my thing so I don't get boulders thrown at me.
It is maybe, but still good to practice and good to get to
Yeah, no.
very
I know.
quick. It still takes me a moment to swap between being hidden and suddenly being unbreakable. But a lot easier now than it used to be. It used to take me several seconds to find the idea in my mind and make it real.
True.
Nowadays, if I think something's about to hit me, bringing that barrier up in time is a lot easier. Doing it quickly.
Sorry.
You shotgunning cans over there?
Probably pretty important to learn to dodge when you're out.
It looked like a can that you were shotgunning.
Well, my neighbor looks like I'm a fucking frat boy.
Not as much as. What was that?
What is... You don't look fat. Very fat.
Fraternity. It's a irresponsible kid in college.
College kid. Yeah.
Known for partying.
I don't know anything about colleges and such.
Cool egg.
If you're going the route of
Could
abjuration, you could just
That is what college is. It is cold leg.
branch out. Though if
You are capable of sending someone to college right now. I'm trying to be
I
funny.
thought college was like where you go to study. Am I
Oh, I mean,
remember?
there we go.
Yeah, it's
making a joke.
Oh.
I forgot to put on the face. Apologies.
I don't know. All I know is family I stayed with was like, Sokoto, you need to do better in school, so that way when you get older you can go to college.
True, but they are swords that can come with
It is a
at least safer.
place where you get a fancy paper that tells people that you can do the thing that you didn't know how to do. It seems
Growing
kind of
up,
dumb
I
to
never
me.
thought I would ever go to any sort of college. In Rostov, the only colleges are colleges of magic.
You could always just expand the staff. I see no issue.
Oh, those ones, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a few in Zafira, but
I can relate.
definitely not as plentiful, and they're damn expensive.
Mm.
Finding another staff though.
Probably nothing very prestigious as well.
Damaging.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine not really.
No, I mean.
Unless there's one in like Palace or some shit. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Dang it.
I definitely think a staff is probably the best bet if you're using it as a foci.
I don't need a foci really, but I prefer using it because it.
Would y'all be interested in more of those,
No, I understand that.
hopefully
My
without
wand
the...
is it's a family heirloom. It's gone back generations.
You know what, fuck it. Would y'all be interested in more of those simulations in the future? The one that we ran through last time.
Yeah. I've been down for more.
That you can use
Personally.
Simulation.
No. I don't work here.
Maybe though, I think I need to figure out some changes to what I do if I'm going to fight up against a bunch of people with, you know, big guns.
Just suggestions. That is all I offer. I understand the importance of wanting to keep something nice, but my mother very quickly taught me.
You would have been great.
I am sorry if it
That's she
discouraged you. It was meant to be a little bit of an eye opener, but it wasn't meant to browbeat anybody or anything like that.
Occasionally I've debated getting a job here.
Hey, it wasn't fucking.
It feels like something I could do, but I don't know if I have the time at current.
I'm excited.
I suppose if you really wanted to, I would not tell you that you shouldn't, but it's definitely change from running the inn.
I mean, I already do dangerous work on the side occasionally. But
Yeah.
it would be nice to do dangerous work that actually helps people instead of just getting me money.
See you around, Prim.
Well, I mean, we do get paid for the work that we do, but, you know.
Hello, friends. I think this is my time to head out, so I have some phone calls to make about lodging and getting set up somewhere.
Take care.
I'm gonna say it in a much
did you say
less
that like that?
sarcastic tone.
I
care.
feel
It
he
was
is
good meeting you.
just making jokes. Pleasure.
Yeah.
I look
Nice to
forward
meet you.
seeing
Reminds me.
The pleasure's
Look forward to
mine.
working with you.
Good
I
meeting
will
you.
see you all the next time I come up. You as well.
Yeah.
You have a good one.
Tane.
Jane.
Mm.
Why is he maniacally laughing?
I think it just does this.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Good seeing you, man.
Goodbye. It was nice meeting you.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, me too.
That was cool. Got to see some cool magic.
Mm-hmm.
Cool magic
Very
is always
impressive.
neat. Especially when it's actually in a training context and not the.
Not the what? Oh no.
Charles.
We'll never know.
Fight it.
Well, so what's up with you three? Anything new?
Come on.
Well, yeah, revelation for me.
Huh?
I thought we were friends.
Well, I did not want to assume.
So what?
That you saw me as a friend? I don't know.
Well, yeah, of course I'd see you as a friend. I don't think someone that didn't consider you a friend would have, helped you with that issue you had.
Yeah, but it's, you know. I mean, especially after something like that, I don't expect anyone want to,
Come on.
stick around.
I've been asked for much worse favors.
Oh.
You can trust me on that.
I'm not going to ask for worse, but
I'm not going to explain, but it's all good.
Come on.
I'm glad though. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Something happened?
I don't know if I can let you live that down though. I'll be honest.
Live it down.
Anything I can help?
I just.
I really want to know what he's talking
I
about
haven't
now.
had a lot of luck with friends over the years. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'll try not to be one of the bad ones.
You know I am your friend, right? Just want to make sure of this. Understood.
Yes. I am not so foolish. Besides, you told me we were friends anyways, so that's how I knew.
Just making sure you didn't forget. You're like one of my big friends.
Oh,
You were
it's
also
not
one of
that
my big
I
friends.
forget, it's just...
Yes,
you
you
know,
were
I
also
don't
one of
know
my
how
big
this works. People at home, you would ask
Well, you
to be
just-
someone's
you-
friend.
you- You'd start
I
hanging out
don't
with people,
want
you
to
start,
assume.
you know, joking around and starting hanging out, and then the boom bam.
Yeah,
friends.
but it's like... Would it not be awkward if I had said that I don't think of you as a friend? Would you not have felt very strange about it?
I mean, yeah.
So I don't assume. So it's not like I've exactly had a lot of luck with friends, you know? Most everyone I know, I don't get to see them for all that long. These
Well,
past few
I'm
years
gonna
have been
do
a
my
blessing in
best
that I've
to stick around for
gotten
a
to
while.
know a lot of people. Not, well... I have lost friends that way, but not in a long time. Well, sort of. It's complicated.
Yeah.
I just...
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like to assume that anyone is my friend.
Alright, well, fair enough.
Unless they say it or I ask them, which... Yeah. Not good at that. Can read people's thoughts, but asking people, you know, if they think highly of you, it's awkward.
I don't think I could think of a single person that is like, you know, someone that you would want to be your friend would be offended by getting asked, are we friends?
Yeah, but, you know, what if they don't think of you as a friend?
Then the relationship is
then-
clarified, and you can work from there.
Yeah.
Well, that's a given. It's your home. It's where you're from.
I don't know.
I understand the anxiety, though. It is like you want to tell someone that's very important to you something like that, and
Yeah.
if you tell them and they don't agree, then suddenly that possibility is gone forever.
It feels very awkward, yeah.
There's a big anxiety about that.
And you've sort of attuned to the material plane.
Guess I can understand that, yeah.
Sure, you're still new to a lot of things, but like, you went to work today at IZSA by yourself, right? Did a shift? I know that feeling, yeah.
I mean...
Sorry if it was weird.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
I was also going to say, if you didn't want to ask them, you could just try and give them little probing questions to get their thoughts on it without directly asking them. I think that works.
But how would you do that with something so simple? You know?
I know.
I think you're fine.
There's a way to be subtle about it.
Hang out.
Probably how that's of here, by the way. Save your poor eyes.
Oh. I mean, I'm one of the people that don't mind it too much, but yeah, if you want to go to a less intense room, then by all means.
I don't know. It's getting late now.
Oh shit, no it is.
Do you want to go watch that movie? I know.
Sure.
I ain't up to him.
If you two want like private alone friend time, I'm chill.
I
I'm
know.
good.
Up to you if you want to come
I don't
along.
know, it just feels really awkward to mention it in front of you. And not invite you to join us.
Yeah, I don't. Understood. I don't want to force you to come along if you don't want to, but I also don't want to exclude you if you do.
I mean, okay, I would. Okay, I will put it later. I am down to watch whatever movie you're down to watch, but I don't want to intrude upon a pre-planned thing.
I mean, we
Understood.
only just made plans.
Yeah. Might be a bit cramped though. I only have it on my comms pad.
Pre-planned.
Might be a little bit cramped though. I have it on my comms pad, which is fairly big, but
Head out, you three. It's late.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Good seeing you. Good luck with your stuff. Don't get arrested.
Very well. Take care and.
Never.
Yeah, please don't get arrested.
Good.
See you whenever I finish looking around at abandoned places. Got to do some more background checking. Make sure we won't get arrested.
Roger that. I'll eagerly await our travels together. Night, you three.
Good night.
Have a good one. Stay
Good night.
safe. Good night. I mean, we can put her on the projector in the lounge, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
if you can help us figure it out.
Understood. I didn't know we had a projector here.
Good at it. That's how we usually.
Yeah,
watch
if you have it
movies
on
up
like
to.
a little what is it, data drive? Then
I can probably figure it out.
I have a laptop.
I have it on my comms pad, but we can probably figure that out. I have cables.
Probably. Yeah. If you got cables, it'll work.
I don't know how most of this stuff works.
Understood.
Might go put something more comfortable on, though, at the very least.
Mm.
Since I'm here.
And take all of this off.
Yeah, you've had your backpack on all day. Shouldn't have to worry about anyone messing with it. Especially if you're nearby.
Much more comfortable.
I got the laptop set up, projector, so if you just wanna plug your stuff in, then we'll be good.
Here, I go get ready. While you get things set up. It'll take a few minutes, anyways.
Understood.
Yeah, sounds good.
We're going to be watching a movie called The Wild Robot.
The Wild Haven't heard of that one. Looking forward to it.
It is a very good movie, very comfy. Or at least that's what the reviews say. I think I have this hooked up right.
How have you been?
More or less well. It has been stressful at the rack with the whole mold thing, so I've been taking a lot of breaks up here. Many Sokoto visits.
Yeah, that's still going on, huh?
A
Well,
query.
if there's any, like... Yeah, what's up?
What would you do if you wanted to ask someone like that, like we were talking about earlier, but you're worried that if you ask the thing you want to ask will ruin the relationship?
Well, how's the... What's the relationship like currently?
This person is friends with another person, but they want to be more than friends, we'll say.
Right. Okay. Unfortunately, that is a tough one. I've only been in the 2 myself, relationships, I mean, so it's a little... Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Unfortunately, I know that answer sucks, but really it is just a matter of if you see a future with this person. I'm not saying this is you, but you know, this person.
Yeah, you are talking.
If this person, if this person, you know, sees a future with that person, then it'll be worth it, I guess. I think at least. You know, you can always... There's always the possibility of staying friends afterwards. At least I think so. You know, you would hope that the person you're asking this to is an understanding person, I guess. So, I feel like I would say just go.
It is a difficult decision.
Yeah.
The 2 people are very different. It is an uncommon relationship. There is not enough data to make a decision.
Well, then just start... Well, you know, this person should just start hanging out with that person more. You know, try and gauge it. Which I know is a big ask, but... Yeah. That would be my advice. I know it's not much, but...
I'll be sure to pass this advice along. Normally I would just direct people to Skipper Sibling Unit, but they're not very much around for these sorts of things anymore.
Gotcha.
So this friend of mine is very much left out in the water on these sorts of things.
Yeah, it can be tough. It can definitely be tough.
No. I suppose we can watch the movie.
Yeah.